Yo, yo, yo. Yo, guys. You already know. What's up, everybody? What's going on? How's it going? Let's get it. Yo, Juarez with the what's up, man, and the follow over on Twitch. Appreciate it, man. Andrea, what's up? Mark G, Dark Helm, what's going on? Nova's in the house. Demon and Nubs, what's up, baby? How's it going? How's it going? How's it hanging? Rodriguez, what's up, man? How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. What is up, man? What is up? How's it going? How's it going? What's up, guys? How's it hanging? K Grant's in the house. What's up, baby? What's going on? How's it going, guys? How's everybody doing? I like it a little bit brighter. What's up, man? CRM, what's up, baby? All the way from Brazil. Let's go, dude. Ooh, I think I got a little bit of bagel in my mouth, man. What's up, party people? How's it going? Welcome everybody to the stream, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome. I'm so happy you guys are here, man. Whew. So my buddy, guys, is chatting to me right now. He's trying to get rid of some PC pieces. What's up, man? Danny Boy's in the house. Let's go. Full ready for release, midi fridge stocked, and snacks acquired. K Grant, so stoked for Diablo 4 to release. You and me both, brother. You and me both. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Ward, did you like the map I sent you for D4 altars and dungeons? Yeah, I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it, and we're gonna check it out because it's actually lit, man. It's actually really cool. We shared that link in there. Like it's pretty gnarly. What I'm looking for is like which one has my dungeon for my aspect, and how do I get there quick? You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna make it to Thursday night. What do you mean, Mark G? Yes, you are, man. You'll make it, brother. Yeah, it's really good detail, man. It reminds me of Map Genie. It looks exactly like Map Genie. Deadly Dog in the house. What's up, dude?
It's over 9,000.
The Warriors have arrived, man. What's up? What's going on, guys? Yeah, I love it. We're going to go over this map. I might actually make a video about this. Big shout out to the map. And who is this? Diablo fans? Big shout out to Diablo fans. We might do a video on it real quick and just talk about things. Like, what else can we do in here? So you can filter waypoints, altars, cellars, and dungeons. That's lit. And you can just see. Can we go full screen? Oh, the full screen thing sucks. That's... Okay, there we go. That's good. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Danny Boy, am I dual streaming again? Yes, I am, guys. We are live over on twitch.tv/Warlug in the chat, man. We're still testing it, man. We're still testing it. Ray, what's up, man? Abdallah, what's going on? A question in the first run. You should ignore all side quests. It just depends. I don't want to say it's like a full-on ignore, like a flat ignore. However, I'm going to put it like this. I think you should 100% ignore side quests until you finish the main campaign. I don't think you should be doing side quests until you complete the main campaign. After that, then you're going to need to do side quests to eventually complete your renown, all of it, because you got to get to 15 renown per region or zone. So in order to do that, even if you're doing strongholds and you're completing quests and stuff, like, you're going to have to do side quests on top of your strongholds to get the max. So side quests, do it after you complete the story. Yep. Andrea, welcome back. Novo, you better watch. I don't know if I like your tone tonight, Nova. I don't know if I like your tone tonight. Okay? At least your mic worked tonight. I don't know if I like your tone. Okay? I don't know if I like your tone. All right? Abdallah, what's up, man? I'm pissed. What's going on, baby? Welcome back. Welcome back. But yeah, so yeah, definitely don't do any side quests until you complete the main story. That should be your very first objective. Twitch is slightly less stream delay than YouTube. Yes, Danny Boy, it does. Because here's the thing, on YouTube I have a, what is it called? I have a, it's like I have like a fast. There's like a normal delay, a even less delay, and then an even lesser delay. I have it on the middle one. And I think that one works better on YouTube, but I will test the other one just to see. It would be cool, especially when we go live on D4, but yeah, man, we're testing it out, guys. We're testing it out. Who the heck is, oh, is, okay. Yeah, we're gonna check out, we're gonna do this on the map, man. This should be lit. This is going to be cool when we talk about the map. I'm dying with this slow drag to launch. Dude, I know, man. We got 3 days, 8 minutes. You can't be mean to me 3 days before I bring you a stockpile of tiny hot dogs. Better watch it, man, because I was thinking the best way to start D4 is with hot dog, pigs, and a blanket you got before. Absolutely, man. Jose, I wasn't counting the minute. Yep. Yeah, it's kind of nuts. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty gnarly, guys. So how's everybody's Monday, man? How's everybody's holiday? Did everybody have a good one? Prince Alpha, what's up, man? How's it going, dude? This weight is killing me. I know, dude. Tell me about it, man. It sucks. It like absolutely sucks, man. I'm trying to find where my channel is on Twitch to see where it ranks, man. I think I got to refresh it or something. I don't see myself. I got all the ingredients for it downstairs too. Nice, Deadly Dog. Let's go. We all need it. We all need it. We all need it. I just cannot. I'm trying to just find my channel real quick. There we go. There it is. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I saw it. All right. Yo, Van with the follow on Twitch, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Van Higgins. What's up over on Twitch? Mark, what's up, dude? Appreciate you guys, man. We're still testing this out, guys. I don't know if Twitch is going to be the play either way. Anyone gonna try to get to the first 1,000 to get to level 100 hardcore? Donnie, Mark G with the follow too. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Nah, man. I don't think I'm gonna do it. That's the thing. I just don't think I'm gonna do it. It's we talked about it in a video that we had recorded, and that video is going to go up probably like right after midnight. But man, I don't know, man. I would really like to, but I still don't think it's something I really want to try in my first playthrough. I think bottom line, like if I could just do it as season 1, it would be great. It would be great. Crackdown, what's up, man? Lepo, what's up, dude? Any comment on barb technique? Will it stack with expertise? What technique are you talking about? I guess it depends on what technique you're talking about. Crackdown, yo, ayo, what's up, baby? Yes, Nova, if everybody is enjoying the stream already, make sure that you guys hit the like button. Okay, we are gonna go over kind of go over everything, man. See, there's another map actually. There's another map than this one. There's another map. Hold up. Yeah, there's another map, man. Level 15 technique. Two-handed sword for bleed specifically. 6 minute until download time. Let's go, dude. You'll be doing hardcore on the down low when war you're not streaming. Really, Demon? You're really going to go after it? Rodriguez is season 1 hardcore. D4 Planner has the most up-to-date map. This one's nice. Oh, and you can check it off. That's lit. All right, we might have to do D4 Planner IO. This one's kind of better. That is kind of better. Hide all. So we want to show waypoints, dungeons, strongholds. We don't need the town ones. Altars of Lilith. There's 160 altars, guys. Holy crud. I think I need to get better at the game before attempting to do hardcore characters. What time can we download the game tomorrow? I posted it. It should be on there. I posted it, guys, in the Discord. I think I posted it in Discord. Prepare for your descendants May 30th at 4 p.m. PDT. So you can't do it until tomorrow, guys. You can preload tomorrow. Dang, Andrea, you're going for the heart. Yeah, that's right. You already said you were doing it. Because a lot of people are saying they don't think 1,000 spots will be filled up before season 1. You really don't think so, huh? Yo, Danny Boy with the follow on Twitch. Appreciate it, man. Is the Druid cosplay ready yet? Lepa, let's look at this. He said the level 15 technique, two-handed sword with bleed specifically. Two-handed sword expertise. 20% of your direct damage you deal is inflicted as bleeding damage over 5 seconds. Rank 10. You deal 30% increased bleeding damage for 5 seconds after killing an enemy. No clue what that is. Oh my god, I thought today was the 30th. Yeah, Crits, you're just overly excited. What's that I'm hearing from a few streamers? They don't think it'll be done before season 1. I mean, we talked about how long it was going to take just to get to 100. So, I mean, if it's going to take that long just to get to 100, like imagine. You know what I mean? Like imagine with how long it's actually going to take hardcore players. Mordo with the follow on Twitch, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. So the two-handed sword, 20% of direct damage is inflicted as bleeding damage. So he's asking, how does this work with what ability did he ask me? He said, so we have a shot at group play later in preseason. Will it stack with expertise? So what technique was it? Level 15 technique, two-handed sword for bleed. Will it stack with what though? What are you trying to stack it with? Dude, I love the tapestry on your wall. Hail Lilith. All hail Mother Lilith. Yes. We love her. Wuju said he got to 80, so he only had the early access for 240 hours max. So he had it for 240 hours. So he had it for 200. Oops, wrong thing. 240 hours is a long time. Yeah, the 10 days. Okay. Yeah, but see, Woody with there for 10 days is just kind of nuts, man. Will there be set pieces before season 1, Travis? Welcome back, dude. Not that we know of. No, they haven't said anything about set pieces. So, they haven't said anything about set pieces. Yeah, but the higher level, the slower the XP becomes. Yep, that's true. No sets yet. Yeah, there's nothing right now. So he's asking this two-handed sword things, because like you get this at level 15, and you're able to level this expertise up. But what are you stacking it with? I don't understand. Like what skill are you trying to stack it with, or just in general? I'm not sure what he means. Yeah, this one I like better. Ba-dun-dun-dun. From everything that we are seeing, the grind from 90 to 100 is kind of like D2's 95 to 99, which is insanely hard. So if you assume he played at least half the time, it's within our guesstimate, and he got to 80, not 100. I mean, just the fact that he got to 80 is crazy anyway in 10 days, because you know that he was making content for other stuff. So so like I can't imagine if he like devoted that entire time to just straight leveling. He probably could have got it. Mike, what's up, dude? Pretty sure you want the 2-hour two-handed sword with hamstring bonus for the 10% for CC reasons. Yo, Nubs with 10 more gifted, man.
It's over 9.
You insane maniac.
It's over 9.
Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it, man. Welcome everybody back who got their sponsorships. Thank you, thank you. Or becoming members again if they weren't already. But Minister Mike says, Nubs, you're a god, man. You're fucking insane, dude. Thank you so much, brother. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for all the love, man. You're a god. Minister Mike, pretty sure you want the two-handed sword with hamstring bonus. With hamstring bonus. Let's look at this real quick. Hamstring bonus. So you want two-handed sword and hamstring on what? So, Hammer of the Ancients? Okay. Dude, Nubs, you're a freaking god, man. I appreciate all the love, dude. Thank you so much, brother. Again, man. You're a god. Prophecy, welcome back, baby.
It's over 9.
Congratulations to everybody who just got a memberships. Hugo, welcome back. Damn, who bought my membership? Nubs has got you covered, man. Hamstring is lower. It's a bleed effect. Storm 2 crazy, man. I'm playing Druid first. I'll be playing Druid. Last wave with the sub, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. And the follow, dude, on Twitch. Thank you so much, man. So hamstring. Let's look. Your bleeding effect slows the enemies. Your bleeding effects deal increased damage. So the question is, Major Sibber, dude. Enjoy the memberships, guys. Make sure to join the Discord and link your YouTube to your Discord. Can it just be Thursday, Prophecy? Yeah, dude. I know. Dude, we're all struggling. Okay. The Truth, what's up, dude? Welcome back. When is the clan in Discord going to be up so we can join? The clan will be in Discord Thursday. I will be creating the tab for it in Thursday, but you will be able to still do everything in the looking for group. Truth, so just use looking for group for now, but the clan tab will be in there on Thursday. Just spreading the love, man. I appreciate it. Tad Casper, welcome back, dude. Yeah, so a person in chat asked me about the hamstring skill here. Your bleeding effects slow enemies by 10% in combination with the two-handed sword expertise, because 20% of your direct damage you deal is inflicted as bleeding damage. Nubs is the MVP, man. He's insane. So Are you, was he, I think he was just asking me, what do I think about this? Okay. What do I think about two-handed sword with 20% of your direct damage is inflicted as bleeding damage? And then with hamstring, your effect's slow. Leapage, I see you're on it. Leapage, were you just asking me what I thought about this? War, I've been watching your older D3 videos for months now. I love your content and keep up the fabulous work while we all start building for D4. Can't wait. Absolutely. Thank you so much, brother. We got a lot more content coming, man. We're going to do our best to put out high quality content, guys, to help you really enjoy your gaming experience even more, man. We're going to have a bunch of guides, tips, tricks, build videos, all these great things to help you with your experience. So there's a two-handed sword technique, which you're looking at, and then there's the expertise. Yeah, so there's hamstring, which bleeding affects slow. And then you're saying this, when you deal the direct damage, 20% of your direct damage you inflict is bleeding. Oh, so you're asking me if they stacked. Nova, there should still be some left for grabs if the box is up there under top chat. If it's up there, then you'll still see them available. I would think so because they're still up there, but then again, I could be wrong. Let me see. So 1, 2, 3. So right now you have 6 gifted out, Nub. So it looks like you got 4 left. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it looks like you gifted out 6. Yep, you gifted out 6, it looks like. Leapage. Barbarians get expertise starting at level 5. So you're asking me if these things stack. Bob Tower with the gifted. Okay, let's see. All right, so let's read this. 20% of damage you deal is inflicted as bleeding damage. Okay, 20% of direct damage. Bleeding affects slow enemies. Your bleeding effects. I mean, I feel like they would. Eric Hardy, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Yeah, I think that's what he's asking. Hi, Eric. Bob Tower, welcome back, man. So he's asking if this stacks. So I guess other people are saying that the two-handed axe or two-handed sword ability or expertise is inflicted as bleeding damage. So if my damage causes somebody to bleed, then why wouldn't it stack? Major. Still on the fence. Still don't know what I'm starting with. Prophecy. Oh my god, I think we figured this out, dude. You're playing Rogue, right? Got to take a deep dive into the Barb Paragon tree to understand it. The bucket with the bleed damage. Well, this is just flat. So like we're talking about like let's say you're at level 10 and you inflict bleeding because your direct damage attacks deal bleeding. But your bleeding effect's slow. And I guess some people are saying that this... Nope, not hamstring, the two-handed sword technique and the two-handed sword expertise. It's not on D4 builds. The two-handed sword technique. Yeah, I know the slow is crowd control, but yeah, Sorkin Barb looks so good. Sorker Barb is very strong to start, man. So then I don't know what sword ability you're talking about then, Leapage. Not hamstring. The sword, the two-handed sword technique. Okay. So two-handed sword technique. What technique? Yeah, get lots of added damage and DR having bleed effect applied. I think we all make them at some point, but is it a Paragon ability? Weapon Master? Yeah, I'm not sure. Swords, a percentage of the damage you deal is applied to bleeding. Rank 10, 30% increased bleed damage for 5 seconds after you kill an enemy. Yeah, it's right here, man. I don't know what you're talking about. What sword's ability? Are you talking about this expertise right here? Correct. That's what this expertise whole section is. Oh no, that's the technique. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. D4 barb. What is it? Yeah, you're right. My bad. Yeah, you're bad. You're bad. Let's see. You're talking about in the arsenal system. So we got that. Okay, so technique slot. So the technique slot. At level 15, you get a technique slot, but since the dry steps wasn't available, they'll update it. So we got to go somewhere else. Technique slot. Expertise is a part of the arsenal system which grants a bonus effect based on your experience. There's a technique slot attached to this system that wasn't available. At level 15, you get the quest to be able to go do it. So this doesn't tell me anything. Sweet. You're a huge D3 fan, Demon Hummer, so I'm not sure if you want to go Sorcerer or Neck. If I had the choice, I would go Sorcerer over Necro. If it was up to me, out of those two, I'd pick Sorcerer before I pick Necro. All right, so it's in the Arsenal system. Yeah, then I mean, if this is the Arsenal system, you get it when you reach level 5, opening in expertise tab. Shows all the different weapon types you can have. I think you're confusing the two, man. Because the Arsenal system is being able to do all this, and then you pick a particular expertise. Then you get a technique slot. So right now we don't have any information on it. Usually it's more important to pick whatever than the preferred bonus. You receive, in simple terms, a nice bonus. Yeah, that's fine. Arc Lash Chain Lightning, yes. Eric Hardy, 100%. Shadowcat, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? That's what I'm thinking too. Rogue is good. It's just, you know. But yeah, I mean, if I don't think this is for like a particular, because this just says two-handed swords, so it shouldn't matter like what kind of two-handed sword you have. A lot of people are saying that it won't stack. Take my cup of coffee and chilling. Hell yeah, Shadowcat. Yeah, it's just, I would say on paper, yes. Because when you read it, you're applying the bleed, and then like if you're adding something like hamstring, you're applying a bleed, which is a bleed effect, so then you would get the slow. And then if you're talking about like, do we get this bonus depending on what sword we're using, we should still get it because you're using a two-handed sword. Because this just says two-handed sword. It doesn't matter if it's slashing or whatever. Rogue has been the biggest surprise for me in D4. Rogue is very strong. Rogue is very strong. Very, very strong. Yeah, Mike, they had already said that they're doing a patch. They're already doing one. There will be one, man. Okay. Now that we have that out of the way, guys, I appreciate everybody being here in both streams, guys. Thank you so much. We are dual streaming on YouTube as well for anybody who's in Twitch or YouTube and vice versa. We are testing this out. We're just seeing kind of how the experience goes and just seeing if it's something I really want to pursue. So thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Rephrase, Rogue is very strong early game. Yes, yes. Which I'll have my updated tier list out. The video is going to be done a little bit differently than how we constructed things yesterday, but it's still going to, I'll have it done tonight. So Prophecy, if you're doing Rogue, yo, Hoagie with the sub, man, Noah with the sub, Demon with the sub, holy crap, man, Nova with the sub, holy crap, guys. What in the hell? With the subs to the channel, man, you guys are insane. Nucky man with the sub. Appreciate you guys. Holy crap. Let's freaking go,
It's
man.
over 9,000.
I think somebody gifted. Let's go. Just like Server Slam for Diablo, you are also doing your Server Slam. What? What? Rogue doesn't suck endgame, just outclassed by the others. That's true, Piffles. Welcome back. That's a way to think about it. You guys are talking me out of Rogue. Here's the thing with Rogue, Prophecy. If you're going to do Rogue, then you do Twisting Blades. Twisting Blades is just the strongest. And the other reason why you get Twisting Blades is because you get the Twisting Blades power in Zone 2. You get it in Zone 2, man. Like, which is nuts. So you get it right up here. That's the thing that's crazy. Right here, Twisting Blades. You get Twisting Blades in Zone 2. That's why you do Twisting Blades. However, if you were wanting to do ranged and you were wanting to do Mark G with the sub, appreciate it, man. Thank you. If you guys wanted to do ranged, I would go with penetrating shot because you can also get that power in a dungeon. Donnie gifted it. Appreciate it, Donnie. Hey guys, thank you so much for the subs on Twitch. Just keep in mind, I do appreciate the love. I really do appreciate it, guys. But if we pursue, I just want to make this known, if we pursue to dual stream on both, then I do have to forego my affiliate status. That's why we're only testing it. So I do really appreciate the subs, guys, but just keep that in mind. Maybe hold off on those on Twitch and bring them over to YouTube. Because if we do pursue doing dual streaming, I have to forego affiliate status on Twitch. So just keep that in mind, guys. I do appreciate all the love and support, though. Thank you. Am I going to see you in the Fields of Hatred? Yes, Pepe. Yes, I will be in there, man. I don't know how much I will be doing PvP, but I will be in there. I will be doing a lot of the stuff for the content and like explaining things and doing guides and stuff. But after I finish like the content aspect of doing PvP, I don't know how much of like I'll be in doing PvP because I'll have to play other characters. I'll have to make new classes. I got to do all kinds of stuff, man. So I'll probably just be doing PvP at first to make my guides and how to do all that. But then afterwards, and we get all things settled, then maybe I might do some more stuff because like doing PvP builds is going to be really, I think it's going to be like a niche thing in Diablo 4. It's just doing PvP builds. But thank you guys so much, man, for all the love. You guys are amazing. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, guys, let's do this. Let's check out this map. Let's check out this map. And I'm gonna go full screen here, and we're gonna kind of do a little video. So what should be some notes that we talk about in here? Actually, let's go back. What are some notes that we should have inside of don't save. What are some map notes? What should be some map notes that would be really good for this? Map notes. What should be some map notes that we have? Some stuff that we can go over to help people be educated. Map notes. Boom. Dom. Appreciate the sub to the channel, man. Thank you guys so much, man. We are actually, guys, we are almost to 9,200. I think we're just about to hit 9,200, which means we're only 800 subs away from getting to 10,000 subs on YouTube before the release of Diablo 4, which is crazy, man. Not really sure what to make of VOD on the map other than saying, hey guys, here's the maps that shows everything. I mean, we could maybe like pinpoint some things, like Twisting Blades is there. Pop this over. How do I, you know what? This is a question because I don't actually know how to do this. How do I pull this into like Paint or something to where I can edit on this? Because if I can do that, then I can just like start it and do it that way. And we can just like, I can circle things. Like that would be cool. Target aspects from dungeons. Yeah, that's what I was thinking for a few of them. Snipping tool. I don't think I have the snipping tool, do I? Snipping. I do have it. Snipping tool. I've never used this. Am I a computer noob? In a future update, snipping tool will be moving to a new home. Okay. All right. Snipping to... It's not easy. Every PC has it. You can write on it. Oh, so I can just snip this. Oh, I see. Okay. So why can't I just grab this whole thing? Window snip. There we go. That's kind of nice. Let me go back to it. Let me re-snip it. Oh crap, did I close it? Snip. New. Close. Try to snip. Close you down. God dang it. No. New. Can I just draw it? I hate this thing. New. Regular snip, rectangle snip, freeform snip, window snip. Okay, so rectangular snip. So I can like do this. Okay, cool. Excellent. There we go. All right, Scott Dog, what's up, baby? Let's go. Welcome back. My little Lando, what's going on, guys? Over on Twitch, man. Lando with the follow. I appreciate that too, man. Lando, Warlug, I have a question. When playing in a group and grabbing Altars of Lilith, does everyone have to grab it or just one person? One person. Everybody has to grab it. Scott Dog, what's going on, baby? How you doing, man? Welcome back. We are dual streaming over on YouTube, man. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, dude. Peter Prango with the sub to the channel. Thank you, man. All right, so now we can blow this up, right? And now I can click and draw on it. All right, let's increase the size. All right, that looks good. So then, like, Twisting Blades is here, right? Like, that's twisted. Can I just Control Z that? Oh, this is so good. All right, cool. So that way we have the snip, and we can just... Or actually, I should probably pull it out, huh? Pull that to the side. All right, cool. Now I can't click dungeons to see the aspects. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do this, and I can just like circle it in the edit. So you know what? Let's do this. Help me do this, so then that way it's easy. Oh crap! So that way it's easy to do. What are the main ones? So this one's twisting blades. What are the other main ones, guys, that we can showcase? That's really good. See, that's like damage for earth skills, dash. Like, what's the main one for Glass Farm? What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for the follow. If I get an aspect on my Sork, it's available for all my characters. Yes. Once you get an aspect from a dungeon, it's account wide. So if you get it, if you have it on, but remember, it's account wide on whatever kind of character that you have, like normal characters, and then hardcore is different, and then obviously seasonal is different. Tyler Moon, welcome back, dude. Aspect of the Protector, Lost Ark is in franchise. I lined up a snip directly over the actual map when I found it. You just alt tab for the circle. Must for all Sork, aspect of the Protector. Let's see. Let's do this because this will be a little like a cool video. All right. So of course we have. What are the main ones from Act 1? So this is that's a good one for Flurry. So Flurry's right here. Whoop. Z. I'm really bad. Flurry's right there. Pointing out all the good ones is gonna take a while. Yo, Aaron B, what's up, dude? Welcome, man. Well, not necessarily the good ones, but just a few, like the main ones, like Flurry, Twisting Blades. You know, like the Pulverized one. Where's Pulverized in Act 5? Let me find this bad boy. I wish I could have multiple ones open at the same time, but you can't. So that kind of sucks. Aspect of Eurasian Horror, yes, Little Lando. Yeah, it's in Zone 5. I keep saying Axe. I gotta make sure I'm on top of like not saying Axe anymore. We're past it. Iron Maiden, Imbuement, Hurricane. That's not bad. Yo, chat, this map is insane, by the way. Forgotten. What is this one way out here? Lucky damage. I thought it was in Zone 5. The Ursine Horror. Aspect of Corruption. Retribution. Look at all these altars of Lilith out here. Cyclone armor. Instead of showing all the skill dungeons, just show the aspects. So take dungeons off and do side quests. So you can't. You can just show the dungeons. You can't show the at least on here you can't. Area. But yo, chat, this map is actually really kind of nuts. Dark Shroud, ooh. Oh, it's not gonna do it on here. Yeah, I just tried. I just tried. Oh, you mean up here? This search, okay. Ursine. Oops. This helps. Oh, that'd be cool if it popped up and showed it. If it like circled it or something. Belfry. It doesn't show where it is. Let's go. 2 days. Reed, welcome back, man. Go to Imperial Palace location. Imperial Palace. Belfry. Why doesn't it show where? It makes no sense. It's because like Act 1 or Zone 1 is the only thing that's been revealed and the other ones haven't. So yeah, we're able to see like the dungeons and where the altars and stuff like that is, or side quests and stuff. But they're not giving us the names of anything because it hasn't been revealed yet. Shifting City. That seems cool. Okay, so yeah, it'll update. Where'd you get the map? It's on D-Planner. There's also another one too in the Discord that I had linked down in not screenshots, but in resources. There's also this one on Diablo fans too. See, now this one's kind of cool because it shows like it's yellow, it lights up. It lights up yellow. Oh. Okay, there we go. It lights up yellow, guys. Boom. That's sick, dude. Let's go, guys. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. So that's nice. So we can search it. We can search it. So what's a list of the best ones for each class, guys? Because then we can find it. We can just showcase it. That's lit. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. It's where the end game boss will show up. Yeah, so I mean, this is Zone 5. So here's the thing, and this is something that we talked about when it came to being able to free roam and how everything's going to level towards you. So, like, when I get to Nostrava, right? Or I get up here to the main town after completing the prologue. So I can run down all the way down here and fight this dungeon at my low level. Yeah, so I'll link this map and put it in the Discord under resources for you guys. This is another one. That way you guys can see it. It's under resources. I'm just going to get Twisted and stick with it. Exactly, dude. Twisted Blades Rogue, you won't be disappointed, man. Twisted Blades Rogue will be strong throughout the whole time. But yeah, like after completing the prologue, like because you can travel to any zones and the devs want you to be able to go to any zone and like fight in that zone without there being like, hey, this zone is all level 80. Like I could, in theory, come down here, run all the way down to this dungeon and fight it. And then get this power, and then I'm like level 5 with this power. You know what I mean? Like, in theory. Demon goes, instead of pointing out the good ones, just show how to look it up. Absolutely, that's the better way to do it. Yeah, 100%. So, yeah, let's. What do you think? What do you think, guys? Should we just do a quick little video, real quick? I'm responding to YouTube comments, guys. All right, I gotta make sure I stay on top of that. I try to make sure I interact with everybody. Hive is back. What's up, dude? Welcome, man. Welcome.
It's over now.
Let's go. Let's get it, guys. Appreciate everybody being here, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Okay, so let's do this real quick. We're about to go like full zone real quick. So let's talk about this because this is good information to have. Let's start the recording. Because what's important to some ain't important to others. That's why just showing them how to look it up is better. That is true. It would take too much time for doing it for the video, and I think that's a really good way to showcase it. So I think that's a good idea, man. I think that's a good idea. Okay. My neighbor is barbecuing. Oh, man, what's he barbecuing? Is there a map with Lilith altar locations? Yes, Reed, it's in there, and you're about to see it right now. Okay, so let's do this real quick, guys. Yo, Tobias with the sub to the channel. Or thank you so much, man. All right, let's do this. What's up, guys? War here. Welcome back to the channel. So today on Diablo 4 guides for you, we are going to be going over a full interactive map that showcases everything from dungeons to altars of Lilith, how to find, more importantly, specific aspects, and that way you can route your way to get those powers to make your character incredibly strong. Let's do it. So guys, when it comes to the map, what we used to have access to was just the very first map, okay, the very first zone, right? Zone 1 or Area 1, Act 1, whichever way you want to call it. And we actually got a really good detailed map of this. There's a lot of places like D4 Planner, Map Genie. There's also Diablo Fans, which is really good. A lot of these sources that really help with that. And we got a lot of good stills. But now, what I'm about to show you in d4planner.io is a very detailed interactive map, which we're going to go over a few things that I think is going to help you out on your start of Diablo 4. Let's get into it. So guys, we are here. Big shout out to my community for bringing this over. So yeah, big shout out to my community bringing this over here, guys. We are over on d4planner.io. The link to this map is going to be down in the description below if you guys want to use it. So what we have here is a very interactive map. I'm going to go to the show all. You can see everything that the map absolutely has. We have everything from waypoints, altars of Lilith, side quests, dungeons, strongholds, and then all the way down to like track your world bosses, areas, sellers, campaigns, side quests, emo altars, all of these crazy things that are going to help you, especially if you're a completionist inside of Diablo 4, which I think all of us are going to be, at least on the altars as well as probably your strongholds, and then getting all of those precious aspects. So the biggest things that I wanted to bring here is that you can hide all, and we're just going to highlight a few things, right? So we're going to highlight the altar of Lilith, the dungeons, and the strongholds, okay? Everything else, like the events are cool, but we're limited to just Area 1. The reason for this on things like the events is because we only have been given access to Area 1. We don't have access to the other 4 zones or areas, but we are able to see the altar of Lilith and dungeons, more specifically to find the aspects. This resource is a very good tool, guys, because the main point that I want to bring up, which we're going to talk about a little bit later, is routing your way to get a very powerful aspect early on. So let's take a look here. So this is going to be really great. We have all the altars of Lilith. The map is very interactive, which means you're just going to be able to click on the dungeons, which is going to showcase your aspects, the altars, which is going to showcase the reward that you're going to get as you continue, like +2 strength, or +2 dexterity, or like this one is the plus max obols, which is really cool. You end up getting a lot of max obols by the end game, guys, so you'll be able to stack those up and use those at the vendor. And when you want to click off, you just click off the side and it gets rid of it. Everything is going to be detailed in the passes and the areas that you're going to go to. So when the game releases, this will be updated for you guys. So being able to find these things is very important. So the big meat and potatoes of this video is getting particular aspects. As you guys have seen in some of our build videos here, like the Barbarian, or more specifically, because I'm going to be maining Druid, my earth leveling build, a lot of it evolves around having the aspect of the Ursine Horror, which is a very powerful skill for the build that I'm going to be playing. And it changes Pulverize into an Earth skill, which allows me to just straight beat face inside Diablo 4. Until then, I'm using Landslide, but I want to get that power very early on. So in the interactive map, you can click on Dungeons, because Dungeons is where you're going to find aspects. It's so detailed, it's going to give you the dungeon name, it's going to give you a brief little intro and like details about it, and then it's going to tell you the rewards and aspect that you get, and then you have one. So like, for example, this one, if you're a Flurry rogue main and you're going to be wanting to play Flurry, right here in Area 1, boom, Forsaken Quarry, you're going to be able to get the Flurry damages in a wide circle, and it gives the details for the damage. What's really cool about this is that you're going to be able to click to hit Found. So when you click off, it's going to show all of the dungeons that you have already completed. So I know this is also going to show in game when you do pull up the map, but in preparation to D4, and like maybe there's some ones that you want to highlight, like if I'm a rogue main, well, I want Flurry, so let me click that one off. And then there's one up here in Act 2 for Twisting Blades, which is going to be your main one. And maybe you just want to click Found, so that way you're like, remind yourself, oh, hey, these are darkened out. Why? Oh, I'm a rogue, and these are where I want to get these powers. Because you can't necessarily like just target these and like put check marks next to them and circle them without using a snipping tool or paint or something like that. But more importantly, what's really, really cool is the search engine that you guys have here. So for me, I need the Ursine Horror. I'm probably saying that wrong. Ursine Horror, the aspect of the Ursine Horror. So if you click on it over here, it's going to pull you to exactly where it is. I'm going to show that again. We're going to show that again. Hey, I'm all the way over here. I'm looking at this cool altar. Wow, man, this thing gives strength too. I need to go to Ursine Horror. And then if you just click, it's going to pull you right to where it is, which is just absolutely fantastic. Now, again, let's say you didn't do that. Okay, you didn't do that. You didn't click on it. You didn't know about it. Well, crap, man, where is it at on the map? I'm just looking for it. I'm looking. Oh, wait. There's this yellow one here. That's really cool. And then you click it and you see it's the same one that you had been looking for. It's a really, really cool feature, and it allows you to target farm or target locate items, strongholds, altars of Lilith, waypoints, dungeons, all these things, so you can route your experience and how you're going to collect all these for the end game. Now, one big reason I wanted to make this video for you guys is because it brings up a big topic, and we've talked about this in the past, but it brings up the devs at Blizzard wanted us to be able to fight in any zone, which is why it's open world and why monsters scale to your character level. They didn't want to have something like this down here with the Ursine Horror, because this is zone 5. So this is going to be more towards your end game. So if they zoned this off and made this, hey, level 70 plus monsters, when I first start the game, I wouldn't be able to get this. I'd have to wait. But because the devs want us to be able to fight in any zone and backtrack or go to any zone to play in, whichever zones that we, fancy the most, the theory is that after I complete the prologue here in zone 1, I'm going to be able to travel south of the Taga here, or Taga, come all the way down, run past all of this, come to this dungeon, and instantly do it and get the aspect. Now, this is in theory, guys. Let me know down in the comments if you think that this is not going to be the case. If it is, though, it is going to allow you to be able to target farm specific aspects for your build. More importantly, this one is the main one I need for my Druid Earth leveling build. So it really changes how you're going to want to do your progression of your characters, because otherwise I'm going to be playing Landslide until I get it. And although Landslide is not bad, but I want the aspect of the aspect of the Ursine Horror early. I want to be able to do it, although I still think that Landslide is probably going to be a better leveling tool until I get into like 30. But until then, anyway, I digress. So in theory, we can come down here and just grab this instantly. Go to zone 2, get the mount, come down here and grab this. So you guys let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think about that? But if that is the case, it does make for power leveling your character early very, very strong. So, but besides that, guys, this is the interactive map. I think it's a very, very strong tool for you if you are going to be wanting to be a completionist, or maybe you just want to have all the information to do certain things inside of the game, whether you want to know where different waypoints are, like when you complete a stronghold, like for example, in zone 4, you're going to be able to do this stronghold, and then you will be getting a waypoint. So that way you know which strongholds you're going to be able to do to get waypoints, as opposed to it being just a town, which is really cool. Of course, you have all the altars of Lilith, which you can really kind of navigate to. Like if I'm a Dex-based character, well, I can just grab all the Dex ones, even though you want to unlock all of them. But if you wanted to go that path, you could, right? Then you have your campaign quests, so you can see just how the quest line goes, which is really cool. And then you have like campaign dungeons, which are unique. You got stashes, which are really cool to have, throughout the towns. You got additional shrines, which are very powerful, which just showcase things for a shrine to be found. So this tool is very, very cool. I think it's going to be great once it's fully updated. You will be able to get all the detailed information on each zone. So guys, that is the interactive map. I will be linking it down in the description for you. And again, down in the comments, let me know if you guys think about being able to, if this is something that we can do right off the rip in the game. I would love to add from the devs to see if that is true. Let's hope it is. That would be really cool for me, because I'm playing Druid. It's going to be crazy. But make sure to subscribe, guys, if you are new. And as always, stay gaming. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Whoo! 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 Now that was a good video, boys. Tyler Moon, what's up, baby? Jay Wong, what's up, dude? What the fuck is Clan Bunker? Let's take a look. DK with the 5 gifted memberships. Let's go, Donnie. Appreciate the love, man. Thank you. Let's see. What is it he said? Rings and amulets, campaign quests. Appreciate the love, man. Thank you so much. Where is it? Clan bunker. There's a clan bunker. All right, hold on. Let me hide everything. Let's drop this. Let me hide all clan bunker. So it's right in the main town. Huh. Banker war. Oh, clan banker. Oh my god, dude. I read somebody in chat say bunker and that got me all messed up.
It's over now.
Hey, I appreciate you guys, man, with all the love. Oh my gosh, man. That didn't happen, okay? Nobody clip it, all right? Nobody clip it. Geo, what's up, dude? Welcome back, man. What aspect is gain life on fortify and shapeshift? I actually think I have that. No, I took it off. I used to have it, but I don't anymore. So it's this one right here, Skinwalker. When you use a shapeshifting skill that changes your form, you gain X life. If you're at full life, you gain the same amount as a fortify. Eric Hardy with the sponsorship. Thank you, man. 2252 Nemesis, what's up, dude? Almost 100% certain zones outside of Act 1 have a minimum level scaling. I believe North was level 20 plus and South was 30 plus. I wonder if it's like some type of stash the entire clan has access to. That would be really cool if that was the case. With the clan bunker, if this was something you can just, or clan banker, I wonder if it's something you could put like gold and stuff in. There's no zone blocking Ursine Horror though. Well, the issue would be that the monster level would be insanely high coming this way. Like in WoW, yeah. See, I originally thought with the open world concept that going to the higher level zones was going to be something that was just like, wow, like, oh, I can't go to zone 5. That's going to be X monster level or higher. Yo, Stan, what's up, dude? Appreciate the follow. Thank you, man. Hey, new members. Thank you, Nova, being on it. Appreciate it. Shadowcat, thanks for all the gifted sub. Yeah, man. That's why I'm asking, because I do remember for a fact that the devs did say that they wanted us to be able to play in any zone. So I remember that from the dev stream. I remember that from the dev stream. Oh, you mean the clan banker is like WoW? Okay, so let's remember what clan banker is in WoW. Clan banker says that you can deposit gold. And what else? WoW clan banker. Guild bank. So the guild bank is holding items and money to be shared among guild members. Whew. So, in theory, the clan banker, we could deposit gold in for people to be able to level up their stuff. They could be able to use it if we can deposit resources. We can deposit resources for them to level up stuff. That's really strong. I mean, that's kind of cool. Guys, that's gonna see, now this is something that would make clans better. Like the whole social thing on clans in Diablo 4. Because if it is that, that's incredibly, incredibly cool. And bribe his clan to give him gold. Yep, that's what we're gonna do.
It's over 9,000.
Sorry, man. That's what we got. That's what we got to do. As the prince, man, prince of all Saiyans, we got to do it. I mean, that's real strong. Little Lando, what's up, man? That's pretty awesome. Have not heard anything about that. I wonder if I should just record this part and add it in. Should we talk about this? This is good to talk about, right? Let me record. I'm gonna add this on there. Yep, we're gonna have this on here. Nah, no, come on, Demon. It's good information. Unless the beta client was wrong, North of Act 1 monster levels were 20 plus. Yeah, but the issue was, Nemesis, that everything scales to you. So even if I'm playing with somebody who's higher level than me and we're fighting the same monster, the monster to me is level 20, but it's 40 to you. So no point till we know for sure. But yes, but Demon, it adds to the speculation, man. It's good content. I'm adding it. I'm adding it. Okay, let's do this. One more huge feature, guys, that we found in here. I wanna emphasize that this may or may not be true. This is in here. It is the clan banker. I said bunker again. It is the clan banker. Okay, I don't know if this is going to be something that is confirmed inside of Diablo 4, but if it is, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be really, really cool. That's going to add to the social aspect of clans in Diablo 4. Throughout the beta in Server Slam, the whole clan system, it was cool, and I thought it was very good for quickly inviting people so you can party up and play with. But outside of that, there really wasn't any other social things to use, especially for having a clan, which I thought was kind of silly in the end. And I wanted, it was one of the things that I asked for, or, you know, pushed out there to, like, we want to be able to use this more as a social thing. So when we find this clan banker inside the D4 Planner IO map, detailed map, if it is similar to the WoW banker, that means we're going to be able to put gold in there, resources. This is going to be one way that we're going to be able to trade items, repair items, and do all of these things, which are going to be really cool. And as the clan owner, I'm going to be able to bribe my members to give me massive, massive amounts of gold, which is going to be really sick. However, I do want to say another disclaimer, guys. I don't know if this is what it is or if it's true or not, but if it is, it would be something that's really, really cool for having clans in Diablo 4. Boom, it is. It's done, Demon. It's done, man. It's done, Demon. I just finished it. I'm going to add it into the edit. It's done. Dan, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Dan goes, you guys going for first 1K on hardcore? I'm not. Although I know Andrea is in the community. Demon said he's going to do it low-key when he's not playing with me on softcore. And I think that's it out of our community that's really focused on doing it. There might be one or two I'm missing, but outside of that, it seems like just them. Andrea is not. He said earlier he was. Or did I read it wrong? Danny boy. I thought I read it. Maybe I read it wrong. You guys got to understand, I'm a skimmer. Okay, I skim really quick. Shadowcat, I don't plan on to. Let's do this real quick. Everybody in chat, how many of you guys are interested in going to be doing the race for 100 on hardcore? Who's trying to do that in chat? All right, let's get a list of everybody who's doing it. Who's doing it in chat tonight? Demon, send me the link on, I was going to say, we can look at some stuff. Nubs is not. Grant's not. Andrea's doing it. Demon, he's going to do it when he's not doing softcore. Hugo is not. I mean, I really want to. Did you guys see the update? I have the video that's going to release at midnight tonight, guys. Going into like detail and my like final thoughts on everything. But couldn't be less interested. Eric, Hive Mind, not doing hardcore. Okay. Oh, by the way, guys, I forgot to shout out G Fuel. Hopefully one day official sponsor of the channel, maybe. We got to send the email, man, so we can become sponsored. Tonight's G Fuel is Blue Bomber Slushy. I love this thing, man. I love this one. Guys, somebody tweet at G Fuel, man. We got to get a sponsorship. How many of you guys would get some G Fuel if I had a code for it? If I had like a 30% or 10% off? Jaws not. Raise you're not. Dan, you don't think it's going to be hard enough? Holy crap, dude. Yeah, it's the first 1,000 to get to level 100 hardcore. Shadowcat, you're not doing it. Danny Boy, are you doing it? Nemesis, I couldn't mentally handle losing a hardcore character if I reach high level. I would give G Fuel a try. It's intriguing, but you're too attached to your characters, Eric. He's like, I got an emotional bond to these characters. I can't do it. Can't do it. No one knows what the grind in 90 plus to 100 is going to be. Danny, you're probably not. Okay. I think the grind from 90 to 100 or even 80 to 100 is going to be tough. It's probably going to take a while. Yeah, I don't remember. Tad's going to do it? Can you just do the event thing to 100? Event thing? What do you mean, Dan? Oh, you mean like unlock the achievement? Yeah, you could do hardcore to 100 and get the achievement. Oh, Tad, you're not doing the hardcore? I thought you were, man. Oh, wait, that's right. Yeah, Tad, you can't. You got access. That's right. Yeah, for all of those who don't know about doing this, they released a statement last night saying that anybody who got access during this past month, this whole month, that they are ineligible. They cannot do it. So like Rax and them, even though they had already said that they're not doing it, they don't have access. They're not eligible. Little Lando, you haven't heard anything on that? Yo, Twitch, you guys aren't said whether or not you're attending the Hardcore 1 race. Do you know how hard it is and how long it'll take to get to 100? It's going to take a long time. Well, okay, Grant, yesterday we actually did some hard math on that. It's probably going to take about 25 hours to get to 50. No, wait, that's not right. What did we calculate last time, guys? We figured it out last time. It was like 1.5 hours to 20 or 25. It was 25 hours to get 5 characters to level 50. It was another 33 hours to get from 50 to what was it, 80 or 70? And then after that, it's another like 40 hours or something. Oh, you did not get that access. Okay. Wonder how many people will hit 100 before season 1. I know, like, here's the thing. I think most people that are going to be grinding like we are going to hit 100 before season 1. I would say your average gamer and your casual gamer are not going to hit 100 by season 1. I mean, everybody will get there eventually, but they're not going to hit it, you know. Yeah, because we figured it out, right? Didn't we figure it out last time? I had the clip for it. Because let's see, to level 20 or 25, it's like 2 hours. If that. And then from 25 to 50, it's like what? What did we figure out? It was like 8 hours or something. 6 hours to 50. And then to get 5 characters to level 50, it's like 25 hours. We guess 1 to 50 is 5 hours. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 1 to 50 is 5 hours. Yeah. All I know is going from 90 to 97 took you 2 weeks. Yeah, that's just insane. Yeah, Dan, the dev said it was 150 hours for a brand new character to go from 1 to 100. But here's the thing. That I still think is from again, casual. It's like not as grindy as much because, I mean, but 150 hours is a long time. And Tad got to play in the end game, and it took him 2 weeks to go from 90 to 97, and he was playing like 14 hours a day. But if we're using Tad as a base point, it was about 144 hours for him to go from 1 to 97. So really, in 6 more hours, you could get to in 6 more hours, like, could he gain 3 more levels in 6 hours? I mean, I would argue yes, because Tad's a gamer. You know, he's a demon. But right, and see, that's a very good point Tad just said. So Tad just said that then he learned to just farm the tree and it went better. So again, it took him that long because he didn't have the exact strategies, right? Once he learned how to really level and be consistent in his time, it went much faster. So imagine like a lot of these creators that got to play for the last 10 days or got to play for the last month and they've created all these videos. Like, I swear, guys, tomorrow there's probably going to be a bunch of videos out, and I guarantee there's going to be some leveling videos that are going to be released tomorrow from these creators. And we're going to be able to have that information, and it's going to take us a shorter amount of time. That's only if you're being consistent and following somebody's guides that they have. Look at the VOD I sent you, 6 minutes and 30 seconds. All right. Six minutes, 30 seconds. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, guys. Let's take a look. 6 minutes, 30 seconds. So real quick, before we watch this. So, but keep that into perspective, though. So, like, once Tad figured out how to level properly and efficiently, it went so much faster. So imagine that, like, we have that knowledge now. Tad's big, correct me if I'm wrong, Tad, but Tad's big thing is doing Tree of Whispers. It's one of the most efficient ways and fastest ways to level up your character. Little Lando goes, I won't enjoy my builds on softcore and the grind. Why not, man? Well, then play hardcore, Little Lando. People are making comparisons regarding Path of Exile, saying most won't even reach close to 100 on hardcore by season 1. Yeah, no, I agree 100%, and I think that's for the majority. I think people who are going to be grinding will hit it in 6 weeks. 6 weeks is a long time. So Tag goes, knowing how to farm the trees, 50 to 90 will be a breeze. Did someone mention earlier that there was more data mine nerfs, or was that a joke? Nemesis Demon was just messing around. So think about it. If it's 25 hours or 5 hours, 5-6 hours to get to 50, and then according to Tad, it's a breeze to get to 90 by like just farming, let's say, Tree of Whispers, if that takes a couple days. So you're talking about another few weeks to go from 90 to 100. You can definitely do it in 6 weeks. Right. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean, Andrea. So like getting to 90 is going to be relatively easy, or like let's even say 80, and then it's going to take what, 3 weeks to get to 100. From 80 to 100, it's going to take us 3 weeks, let's say, on the high end. Like, so that's 3 weeks. That's half the time before season 1. And I think in the first week, all of us are going to be at 80. I would wager in the first 5 days of launch, like by the 6th of June, I think all of us will be like close to 80. Three weeks is mid-end. Oh, that's right. He was doing 12 hours a day. So yeah, maybe it will take us a month to go to get the last like 13 levels. Phony with the follow on Twitch, man. Thank you. I want to. That's why I won't be. Lando won't be doing the going to the race. I think the climb to 100 will be fairly easy, but the glyph leveling, I think the grind is going to be easy, let's say, to do it. Like when you're actually doing it, it's just going to be time consuming. Tom, what's up, dude?
It's over 9,000.
So I think if everybody like plays one character, I think all of us that play one character and we're grinding, 8 hours a day, I think we can 100% get to level 100 before seasons comes out. Andrea, which is why I think hardcore is doable, especially since influencers are out. Oh, guys, don't convince me to do this crap. Don't do that. Don't convince me. I also want to take my sweet time first. Yeah, it's Shadowcat, exactly, man. That's why I don't want to do it first. Like I want to enjoy softcore, but I think so after he sees the VOD. It's really doable though. Oh my God, guys. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like deep down, I feel like it would be really cool to have my name immortalized. Like that would be sweet. All right, let's look real quick. Let's cut the music. Let's check this out real quick.
100 during hardcore. They don't have to worry as much, of course. All right, so a lot of players are apparently also underestimating hardcore difficulty. Check it out. It says the first 1,000 players to hit level 100 get rewarded. I don't think people realize that there is a high chance that 1,000 people won't even hit level 100 before Season 1 is out. Now, Path of Exile is 10 plus years old. Crucible has been out almost 2 months now, and only 483 people are level 100 in Hardcore Crucible. If you count Hardcore SSF Crucible, you can add another 177. Now, these people have years of experience playing.
Wait. So, Crucible's been out almost 2 months, and only 483 people are level 100 in Hardcore Crucible. Then if you count Hardcore Solo Soft Found Crucible, you can add another 177. So that's 650, 660. That's only 660 people. Solo self-found. Yeah, sorry. So right, and I've never played PoE, but I can tell from looking at it that PoE is just a hardcore game. With Druid being as tanky and as powerful, it's super doable with Druid. Holy crap. Okay, so hold up. So 600 people. All right, let's keep watching. Hold on, man.
Not even
Hold
500
up.
people have hit level 100 in hardcore this league. Now, 5 to 6 people having an advantage doesn't mean crap. 99% of you will never be hitting level 100 in hardcore. Anyway, we have a follow-up comment here.
What?
Honestly, if Rod didn't say anything, it probably wouldn't have blown over. I agree, it's not a big deal. 99% of these earlier reviewers probably would have made top 1,000 anyways, because it's literally their job to do so. And the other 1% probably won't even do the competition because they have somewhat of a life. So yeah, let me know if you guys are going to actually attempt this. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to enjoy the game. I'm going to chill, enjoy the story, and just really embrace this game. I cannot wait for it. I was hooked to this.
Okay, hold the goddamn phone, ladies and gentlemen. Crackdown says he has 5,000 hours or so in PoE. D4 is different. I hate PoE. I played PoE before, got sick of the crap drop rate. You played PoE for 3 years, Rise? Andrea also hates PoE. Right, so those of you who played PoE, the endgame leveling system, that's why you're comparing it, because the endgame leveling system is hard in PoE, which would mimic, or not mimic, but you could mirror it in Diablo 4. Because again, Tad, it took you 2 weeks to gain 7 levels. That's why I'm saying we can probably do the softcore story and still maybe do the hardcore race. Does a butcher appear on the world map? No, Dan, he only appears in dungeons. What?
Most
God
people
dang
have
it.
no.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I'm trying to find the cheat death potion. Telling you to use maps to find the dungeon with your desired aspect. I literally just did this. Where is it? Isn't there? Where's the potion at? Does he talk about it in here?
Have invaluable tip here about finding your needed aspect. Most recent video was this one right here. Diablo 4 just got excellent news, but it backfired big time. All new.
No, the potion isn't there. Okay. Yeah, I had heard about a potion. So you have a potion that allows you to cheat death. And then here's the question. Does it consume the potion? Or is it on a timer? Or is there a cooldown? That's the question. That's the question. That is the question, guys. That is the goddamn question, man. I'm about to tweet right now. Hold up. It's a 5-minute cooldown. It can't be used again for 5 minutes. So it lasts 30 minutes and it can't be used again for 5 minutes. That's right, because Anna Kate got early access too. I forgot about that. Bro, that's crazy, dude. Bro, that's nutty. Once it goes off, it's a 5-minute cooldown. Only if it procs. Oh, I bet you that potion takes a lot. I bet you that potion takes a lot. Holy crap. That's just wild, bro. List of all the potions. You guys have a list of all the potions? Sorcerer also has cheat death ability? Where, Lando? Where does Sorcerer have cheat death? Where? Where does she have cheat death? Oh, you're talking about with the shield? The flame shield automatically activates when you take fatal damage. This happens every 120 seconds. That's right. That's right, dude. I forgot the sorcerer has cheat death. What? So sorcerer would have 2 ways to cheat death? Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me, bro? She's the only one, right? Whoo! Cheat death elixir. It's an elixir. Please remove death evasion elixir. People are already calling for it. Wait, what? Here it is. Here it is, guys. Elixir of death evasion. Requires, it's only level 10 that you can get. You can get this at level 10. Yeah, it is wild that she's the only one. That's kind of crazy, man. So for the next 30 minutes, prevent death once and become immune for 2 seconds. Once this takes place, you cannot benefit it again for 5 minutes. 5 minutes is not that long, bro. Because you know what people are going to do? Is that like let's say this is going to be in the game permanently and they don't take it out. When you die, you're just going to like go somewhere and wait for 5 minutes for this to come back. There's no way you don't do that. It's in-game time. Yeah, so you still just wait. You still just wait. So Demon, so like I've been saying, the hardcore race is doable for us. Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That makes sense, Demon. Yeah. You got to stay in game. But what I'm saying is like you die, this pops, and then you just like finish what you were doing. And then just like you sit in game and wait. Especially if you're doing certain things like in dungeons, you're about to fight a boss or you're about to do like a stronghold or something. Bro. Bro. Yeah, exactly, Tad. You just pour back to town. But who wants to wait in town and sit for 5 minutes? I mean, people who want to complete the hardcore challenge, Demon. That's who. Everybody's gonna be racing to pick flowers. Yeah, the death clips for losing characters are gonna be insane. Because I think if you're going to do the race, you don't fight any world bosses. You just do the capstone dungeon, and then you just like farm the Tree of Whispers. Because didn't Wuju say that he got to level 80 like it was pretty effortless, right? Like he didn't really. Like he said it wasn't that hard, right? And to be honest, if you watch his clip of fighting a Shava at level 20 hardcore, like he just tanked it, bro. Like he just killed the crap out of her. Are potions account bound or hero bound? Hero bound. Because when you start a game with a character, you still have to go through the process and unlock everything. The only thing that's going to change is after you complete the story, because then new characters you won't have to do the story again. It's the same thing with the Altars of Lilith. Once you unlock all the Altars of Lilith, like let's say on softcore, then you don't have to gain them again for the stat bonuses. You'll have to gain them again for renown, but you don't have to gain them back for stat bonuses. Shadowcast. So 1K hardcore racers are probably going to play sorcerers. I mean, you'd have 2 cheat deaths. But do you think he can do the world boss, never fought against and still win? I mean, maybe. It depends. Because this elixir, like, we're not going to know what... I bet you the resources for this elixir are a lot. Yeah, the fire shield, yep. I see a bunch of people playing sorcerer for this. A bunch of people. Please don't put it on launch. It takes the excitement away from playing hardcore. You might as well be playing softcore. Yep, it impacts the game. Yep. There isn't a ladder. If the elixir turns out to be the only issue, they can remove it. That's true. Personally, I like it because almost every time I've been... So here's the thing. I think what people are like... I agree that it's not like true hardcore. But the issue is when you have games that are... The biggest issue when you have games that are just online. And where you have to be connected online and you can't be offline playing. Is that you're going to have lag. You're going to have the lag spikes. You're going to have rubber banding. You're going to have these things happen. So the cheat death, in my opinion, helps subsidize that to a degree. But again, man, it's a feature of the game. It doesn't, there's no, if you're going to do the hardcore challenge, like if you want to do this hardcore challenge and this is going to be in the game, there's no way you don't use this. That's all I'm saying. That's just stupid. Two cheat deaths sounds juicy. They say like the 60% will be rogues, just unmatched speed, raw damage. Yeah, but in the end game, how squishy they are, I don't know if that's really viable. A lot of people already said they're doing rogue for the race. Really? Why the rogue? Because you level quickly? Yeah, but raise, I mean, but that's the thing though. When you think about hardcore, you're going to gear your character. You're not going to be doing anything like too risky without your character being like super geared. If that's the case, then PoE isn't true hardcore because it doesn't, doesn't dying just remove the tune to softcore? Yeah, if that happens in PoE, that ain't hardcore either. If they add complete campaign on hardcore challenge, could be harder. Dan? Well, no, the campaign thing applies to each type. So if you do a hardcore character, you can complete the campaign. When you start a new hardcore character, you can just skip the campaign. You don't have to do it again. Make a rogue trap build for hardcore is the only way I'd play rogue. Yeah, that could be fun. Definitely safe is better than fast for the race. Yeah, if the race is really going to be that difficult and not that many people are going to do it, then to me, being able to level up to like 60 relative, like faster than using like a druid doesn't matter to me when I want to have more survivability in the end game to make sure I get there. So because we have to play hardcore online, having this elixir can save you from DCs or lags. So I don't see the issue. Yeah, that's my biggest thing. That's why I'm saying that. Because that's always been an issue with online when you have to be online for it. And I'm sorry, I don't care what anybody says here in Reddit. If any of these people are going to be competing in the race to 100 for the first 1,000, I guarantee you they're using this. I don't care what they say, bro. You're going to be so dumb not to use this. Because think about it, you're level 90. If Tad's assessment in that is true, I believe Tad, it took him 2 weeks to get from 90 to 97. Are you telling me that if I was 97, I wouldn't be using this when I only have 3 levels to go? Hell no. I would be using this, and when this thing resets every 5 minutes, I'd be using it again. There's just no way. Turtle and the hair, yep. Exactly, Shadow. Dying at 99 would be so heartbreaking, bro. It would be so demoralizing. Because, guys, I remember, like, in the past, when I used to play hardcore so much on Diablo 3, like, if I had a hardcore character that was, like, 70 with just a decked-out gear set and I died, like, I would literally stop playing for, like, a week. Doc Rodney, what's up, dude? Technically, Rogue has the potential to be fully immune if you manage to get the unique amulet melded Heart of Sigil and use Inner Sight. Drop dependent, yeah, but against bosses, Inner Sight is up to 100%. That's interesting, Doc. Shouldn't be in-game period. Yeah, I mean, I do agree with that. If they want it to be true hardcore, then something like this doesn't happen. But then here's the other issue, is that if it's going to be true hardcore, then they need to change Flame Shield on Sorcerer. Because if they really took that elixir out, well, why am I not playing Sorcerer? Because I have a cheat death. And guess what? 120 seconds is 2 minutes, which means that this refreshes faster than the elixir does. So every 2 minutes, my Flame Shield gives me, activates when I take fatal damage. So this is my cheat death. And you become immune for 2 seconds. So if they were going to remove the elixir, I would say, okay, that's fine, but you need to change Flame Shield 100%. Like, you have to change Flame Shield. Like, this has to be changed. Because why wouldn't I play a sorcerer then? Because this would be the only form of cheat death in the game. Still a chance to die though? That's true. I mean, it is 2 seconds, so it's the equivalent of this. So the Flame Shield is the exact equivalent of this. So you become immune for 2 seconds. And then the Flame Shield. You engulf yourself in flames for 2 seconds. While Flame Shield is active, you are immune. So, real quick, let's just double check. Immune Diablo 4. Let's just be sure. While immune, you cannot be damaged and all negative effects are removed and prevented. So, but imagine this on Sorcerer though. Think about it like this. Pepe McIntyre, yeah, exactly. So Flame Shield pops, you log out, or like Flame Shield, teleport. Flame Shield, teleport, I'm out of there. Gone. See ya. See you later. Doesn't matter what level you are, your progress in the game, you die. Yeah, again, Raze, that's true hardcore. That's true hardcore. Yep, that's true hardcore. I just want to know why now. Why add this mechanic into Diablo 4, Little Lando? I'm not sure, man. Because we had no knowledge of elixirs. We just didn't have any knowledge of the death elixirs. I thought we had seen everything that we had seen, but I guess not. Crackdown says Blood Mist. Let's read Blood Mist. Disperse. Right. So, Crackdown, here's the difference. You have to manually cast Blood Mist. Blood Mist does not trigger when you die. The elixir triggers when you die. And then the sorcerer, this triggers when you die. Automatically activates when you take fatal damage. But with that said, like let's say you're playing Necromancer and you're like, oh crap, I feel like I'm close to dying. Then you pop Blood Mist and that will save you. Or take Death Blow. Yeah. Blood Mist doesn't automatically trigger. You have to manually cast this. You're talking about Barbarian? You're talking about Barbarian, aren't you, Tad? I gotta update the planners for you guys too. Death Blow. What are you talking about? Oh, or take a Death Blow. I got you. Yeah, he's saying if you don't pop Blood Mist, you take a Death Blow. Okay. Okay, there's skills with an add potion under effect under them. Yeah, I got you, Tad. I knew what you meant after rereading it. I guess they are trying to compensate for the followers in D3. They could use cheat death. I mean, yeah, Shadowcat, because in Diablo 3, you can have 2 cheat deaths. You can have one on your skill tree and then the one from your follower. So, yeah, it's, you had that leg that gave Blood Mist and Corpse Explosion when you use it. Pretty nice. Yeah, that one's really good. That one's really good. But, I mean, I'm all for them removing the elixir, but if they do that, they have to change Flame Shield. Yo, X-rated, welcome, baby.
It's over 9,000.
Yeah, because if they remove the elixir, there's no reason why I wouldn't be trying this with Sorcerer. There's just no reason why. You just put Flame Shield on, because then you have a cheat death every 2 minutes, which is even faster. I mean, it's kind of crazy. So yeah, man. I mean, it's kind of wild that they're assessing that it's going to be really, really hard to do it. Man, guys, now you got me double thinking this, man. God, you guys got me double thinking this. Soak up damage. I mean, yes. Have a good night. All less than 3 days ago. All right, Hive Mind. Appreciate you being here as always, man. I wish you could stay longer, but have a great night, brother. Later. God, you guys are making me think about this now, bro. All right, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. If we're gonna do this, right? Let's work this out. Hardcore, level 100 grind. So what's the strat? What? Take our time. Always have cheat death. Death elixir. I'm going to trample. Dude, X-rated. That build was actually really cool. I kind of want to play that too. Don't die. It doesn't matter what or how. It's a BS item. Yeah, Raze, but here's the issue, man. I mean, I'm with you. Like, if they want it to be true hardcore, I 100% agree, and it shouldn't be in the game. However, that's not the reality. The reality is that this potion is in the game. So if this potion is not going to be removed and you want to be in that top 1,000, like, players are going to use this. Now, again, if your personal opinion is like, well, people got this, and because they were able to use this potion, I don't think they were a legitimate top 100. That's your personal opinion, but I don't think that that's going to change the fact that the top 1,000 people are going to have their names engraved. Because I'm going to tell you, if I change my mind and I decide to do this, I am 100% using this elixir. 100%. There's no way I'm not using it. Especially when, for example, it's going to take me over 2 weeks to go from 90 to 97. I mean, well, it's so I can understand the like quote unquote abuse, but it's not unfair. The reason it's not unfair, Raise, is because everybody gets it. Now, what's unfair is Sorcerer having this. This is unfair. The fact that Sorcerer has a cheat death and nobody else does, that's unfair. That's unfair. Yep, Philip, 100%. The potion, everybody can use starting at level 10. So it's not unfair. Now, does it suck and like you may think like the game, they shouldn't be in the game? I agree. But this, because everybody can use it, it's not unfair. And people will abuse this. People will, when they die, if they have a death pop, they're going to leave and wait 5 minutes and then go back to doing what they're doing. Because it's your safety net. But what is unfair is the fact that Sorcerer has a cheat death as well. So if you're going to play Sorcerer for this hardcore run, you're going to have 2 cheat deaths when the other 4 classes only have 1. Oh, Philip, you said can't. It's, yeah. But I have a question. Is the 5-minute cooldown is guaranteed? Like if this info is coming straight from the beta? Yeah, I mean, if this is exactly how it reads, then yes. Soon as the 5 in-game minutes, it's in-game minutes, not real game or real life minutes. It's in-game 5 minutes. So you have to stay in. And then it would permanently reset. It's the same thing as the cheat deaths cooldown in Diablo 3. If you use it, then you're cheating. It's not cheating. It's not cheating. It's a part of the game. Now, you can have your opinion raised that you don't think that people who use this will be true hardcore players, and that's fine. I mean, they might nerf it, but I think they caught more like hate about. Yeah, is Ray's racing? I thought Ray said he was doing it. Rays, are you doing it? He said no. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if it was up to me, I would ask Blizzard to remove this. But like I said, if they are going to do it, then they have to take Flame Shield away from Sorcerer. Shadow goes, yeah, because if you are playing hardcore and for the race, you have to know your and your character's limits, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not. See, Rays, that I agree with. Because if Sork has this to be able to cheat death, then every class should be able to cheat death in some way. This is unfair. This is abusing. This is unfair. Even though this is a mechanic that's part of the game, the fact that the other classes don't have this is unfair. Okay, Grant, once it starts to get abused, I'm sure they will. Unfair, yes. Cheating, no. Yeah, for Sork, yes, 100%. Yep, it's unfair, but it's not cheating. 100% agree. Yep. My rational fear is getting absolutely bamboozled by the Butcher on the road to 100. So how does cheat death work on a boss fight? It works the same way as it normally does, Chad. Or Tad. It worked the same way. You're fighting a boss, it kills you, you become immune for 2 seconds, and this is the problem with half thought out events. Yeah, I agree. Depends on how much health it gives you. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Well, let's see. You're popping a potion, so how much does a potion heal you for? Let's think about that. So when you're first leveling, right, you get to level 10, you get a potion and it gives you a plus. And then once you get to 20, it gives you a plus. Crymore, welcome back, baby. So you're going to heal for whatever the potion amount is, because you're popping a potion. So you're going to get your health, and then it's going to give you this. Or no, this is an elixir. I'm sorry. This is an elixir. Let me take all that back. Yeah, so I guess I'd have to wonder how much it would actually give you. Let's look at Sork real quick. I'm sorry. I was thinking about that as a potion. Yeah, you're just immune. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that'd be the question, guys, huh? Paco, what's up, dude? Hey, guys, did you know we're less than 72 hours from Wars Druid cosplay? Get out of here. I'm not doing cosplay on launch. Yeah, it doesn't give health. Yeah, that's my bad. Did you know we're less than 72 hours away? This? You imagine it'll leave you at 1 health? Yeah, I mean, if it left you at 1 health, then you just pop a potion, right? Ghost Wolf, what's up, man? Welcome back, dude. Yeah, I guess it would be whatever that is. But I mean, but still, the fact that you can have a cheat death with Flame Shield is kind of... I wonder if I should tweet that at the devs. Little Lando said, gifting 20 subs if this man walks in with nothing but a wolf pelt on. Now that's some cosplay. But why didn't you pop the potion before dying? Because you were probably doing something else. Yeah, that's true, because you're stuck in the boss fight. Yep. My thought would be after cheat death is used, then run away, but you cannot run out of a boss fight. Yeah, that's true. Navarre says she's gonna find one on Amazon. They will not do anything about Flame Shield. I agree. I mean, I don't think they would change it. I was just saying, if they're gonna take the elixir out, then they got to change this, because otherwise, like, if they were to come out and tweet and say that they're going to take this potion out before the game launches, then if I was going to do the hardcore challenge, then I'm 100% playing Sorcerer. Like, it wouldn't even be a decision. I'd just immediately play Sorcerer, because then I'd have the only cheat death in the game, and it goes, because you can run around in circles around a boss. You can survive a boss in 2 minutes to get this reset. 2 minutes is not that long when you think about it when you're fighting a boss. Now, 5 minutes is a long time, but 2 minutes is not. They said nothing but buffs and nerfs will be done by launch at this point. Yeah, okay, so if that's the case, if that's the official announcement, then yeah, Flame Shield will not be removed or changed. Yep. Blew up his Discord with them. There's still time. Cosplay hype. Oh my god, guys. But yeah, so anyway, man, so I don't know what to do now. The statue's gonna be 99.9% Sorks. Could be. Yeah, I mean, even with the elixirs in, I almost think there's no reason not to be Sorcerer. Crackdown, you're going to cosplay? No, they really want me to. If I was going to cosplay, I'd probably do it around Halloween. And that will completely ruin the competition. It will be just Sork leaderboards. I mean, I would just not do dungeons after level 80. Yeah, I mean, from what you said, Tad, Tree of Whispers is the way to go. You have to claim your character prior to starting Demon. I will wear him down. By then, guys, I got you. Oh, my God. They can change their ideas, though. How you gonna play Sork? Demon got you locked in. I mean, Druid would not be bad in hardcore either. Druid's gonna be nuts. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that, guys. Think about it. If you're playing Rogue, now I can really see why Rogue would be nuts, because you have dash, you have shadow step, and you have concealment. Like, that's kind of nuts. So yeah, then you go back and you just do a trap build with concealment. Still confused on Aspects War. Are they one-time use and they have to get them again, or does it just cost gold to reapply? So when you unlock an aspect, if it's a codex that you get from a dungeon, you can use it as many times as you want. But if you take a regular power, like a regular legendary power that isn't a codex, for example, like this one, accelerating aspect, it's not a codex, which means that this is a power that drops on a random legendary. If you were to take the power from the weapon and make it an aspect and then apply it, that is a one-time use. That is a one-time use. But if you have a codex, which is one you can get from a dungeon, you can use those as many times as you want. Yeah, +2 dodges. There's going to be so many ways to avoid fights with Rogue to not take it. Yeah, but Deadly, here's the thing, though. Deadly, when you think about it like this. If you're playing hardcore, having evasion and the ability to get away and not take damage is very important. However, the Rogue's survivability may not be as good as like Barbarian or Druid, but because you have all these tools to get away, again, along with the elixir, then you know you can just keep resetting. And although you're not going to be doing maybe as much damage as a Barbarian or a Druid, let's say, that's not the point, because you want to be able to grind and get to 100. You want to be able to get there, you know, because the grind is already going to be long once you get to the higher levels anyway. Would you want to cheat death? Would you want 2 cheat deaths and 1 high CD TP, or 10 ways to run with 1 cheat death? You won't come across any other ones? Yeah, and surviving. Yep. Because when you think about it, if you like, oh crap, I feel like I'm getting low, dash again. All right, I'll shadow step to somebody and then I'll conceal and get out of the way. Like, because you conceal for 4 seconds and you will not be taking damage, and it makes you unstoppable, and you gain 30% move speed and you can move freely, but using an attack skill breaks concealment. You need to wash your ears, bro. I know, I was just they were itchy, man. Itchy. Danny boy, I have a little bit of what's it called? It's not psoriasis, but it's like dry skin. So I like sometimes my ears get itchy. Yeah, Rogue is sadly the best runner in hardcore. Oh, Noah Whoosh? Oh, gotcha. Nah, Champzilla, welcome to stream, man. It's not dandruff. It's not psoriasis. It's oh my god. It's a lesser version of psoriasis. It's oh my god, I cannot remember what it's called. I'm blanking right now. Dirty. Screw you, demon. No, I'm not dirty, fool. Eczema. Thank you, Philip. Yes. So I have eczema on my scalp, and some of it's in my ears a little. So like my ears get itchy, and I have big ears. So yeah, eczema. Yep. Don't matter. Back to Diablo X-rated. Yeah. So I mean, oh God, thank you for clarifying. Makes sense. Yeah, Lando, no problem, man. That's why with the map, Lando, that like having 115 dungeons that have so many powers, it's going to be so fun to unlock all those. Because once you have them all, like again too, Lando, is once you unlock these from the dungeons, these are aspects that are account wide. So like for if you're playing softcore, you unlock all 115 dungeons, you complete them all. That's 115 aspects that you have for any other character that you create in softcore. Any other character. The better to hear you with. That's right. No, it's not the vibration, man. It's my ears just get itchy sometimes. I got big ears, man. Got big ears. Used to get the jokes where I pick up XM stations, radio stations with them and stuff, man. Get a couple channels, you know. But back to Rogue. So with Rogue being able to do those things in hardcore, like it makes playing the Rogue very, very strong. But all right, let's do this real quick, guys. Let's do this. Since we're on Rogue, let's do this right now. Let's make a Rogue hardcore Rogue build. Let's make a hardcore Rogue build. You guys down? But didn't they say it's the only chance to drop the aspect? And it consumes it? I don't remember them saying that, Demon. Now, let's say that's true. If unlocking, if like getting a power from the dungeon, right? Like if getting twisting blades, for example, I get it and then put it on my character, then if that was the case, then I'd have to go back and farm this again. Yeah, let me know actually. No, I know it says that there's a chance for this to drop, but once you get it to drop and you have it, I don't think if you put it on something, it goes away. So the only issue would be is like, hey, I come to this dungeon, I complete it. Oh, I didn't get twisting blades this time, so I go back in and do it again. But once I get the power, the aspect, then I have it forever. Oh my God, hardcore Rogue. Okay, Grant. So wait, if I play Rogue and I get an aspect for Barbarian, I'll actually get it. And yes, exactly, Grant. That's the exact reason why they have the codexes. Yep. All your characters on the same thing. So if it's softcore and you unlock it for Barbarian and you're playing Rogue, then once you play a softbound or a softcore Barbarian, you'll be able to use it. Lando goes, it's going to be a grind. Love it. DM Diablo was explaining before his video drops at midnight how Druid and Barb just outclass in a match in endgame. Yeah, I'm excited to see that since I'm playing Druid. Yeah, appreciate it, Damon. Which is great because more elite kills, it drops a legendary with the power. Once you do a dungeon and get skills or an item with an aspect. Yeah, from what I understand, from what they had said is when you go to do a dungeon, there's a chance for the power to drop. So like if I do this dungeon and it doesn't drop, I have to do the dungeon again until this Blade Dancer's aspect drops. But then my understanding is once you get the aspect from a dungeon, you have it forever. You have it in the vault for all of your characters that are on the same thing, softcore or hardcore or seasonal. And then you can use it as many times as you want. It doesn't go away. The only thing that you have to do is get it to drop in the dungeon. I'm pretty sure that's the way it works from the last dev stream that they did when they talked about it. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But I mean, I'm pretty sure the drop rate's like really high. Pretty sure the drop rate's really high. But on the off chance that you don't get it, let's say that you just do it again. I mean, you just do it again. All right, so Don is going to be doing softcore barb starter, and they're going to be doing racing to softcore 100. Interesting. Minute 50. All right, let's see. Let's just be sure. I'm pretty sure the way I said it is right, but let's just be sure. Yeah, at a minute what? Minute 50. Yeah, I was pretty sure the way I had said it was right.
Expanding your character and making it uniquely yours.
Similar to the Paragon boards is the Codex of Power. It's an in-game system that holds the aspects related to the character. You are able to complete a dungeon, and they will have a chance to drop an aspect that you can pick up.
Yep.
What this allows players to do is take items they're finding in the world and make them more powerful, turn them into legendary items.
Yeah, but
It's
the
really
the
special to
aspects don't
discover
go
what
away.
kind of playstyle really means the most to you.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. Yep, that's right. Beer, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. He goes, did you get to play the full game early? If so, how's the leveling compared to D2? I want the game and leveling to be hard, not easy for pansies. By the way, love your videos, bro. I appreciate that, Beer Nuts. Beer Nuts. I did not get access, but I do know that the end game is very, very hard. It's very hard, not only in difficulty, but very hard into grind. It's like very hard. Yep. Yeah. No, Demon, the ones that are consumed is random legendary drops. I don't remember like getting an aspect from a dungeon and having it go away. I don't remember that. Cry more. Isn't aspect guaranteed when you complete the dungeon? No, in the beta it was guaranteed because it was the beta in Server Slam, but in the normal game it'll have a chance for it to drop. So that way you have to redo the dungeon if you don't get it. Nola, what's up? Let's go. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Crymore, that was just for the beta, man. That was just for the beta that you were guaranteed. Just for the beta, brother. Higher world drops, tier 3, for example, have more aspects drop on a single piece of equipment, right? They have more. Well, the drop rates for legendaries in world tier 3, you have a higher chance for them to drop. Oh, dang, Demon. I don't remember that happening when I was in Server Slam, but then again, I guess I wasn't really paying attention if that was the case. I didn't really use a whole lot of codexes. Yeah, I mean, but I'm pretty sure the drop rate for the codexes is probably like a 50-50 shot or something, or like 70-30 or something. Yeah, no problem, man. Okay, so you guys are saying not a hardcore rogue? I'm not going to say I'm going to do this, guys, but let's say if I was going to do this. Yep. Yeah, guaranteed drop, to what Demon's saying, definitely ruins the replay value of this. Because, like, if you don't like the dungeon, you get the power and you never do it again. Would I do a dungeon twice? Because you're going to, it's all about, like, enjoying the dungeon. Farming the dungeon for stuff. But trust me, Crymore, I'm pretty sure like the drop rate is going to be pretty high on these. I mean, because there's 115 dungeons, man. I mean, it's not like you're going to have to do this like 30 times just to get it. You misread it? Okay. Yeah. Key dungeons. I said, why in the gods? If you don't like grinding, quit now. Yeah. Oh man, that makes me bring up a point. So I was talking to my buddy at work. So he's playing the new Zelda, right? And I guess there was a dupe item glitch in Zelda. And he was talking about one of the items, or how you farm for items off of the dragons, I guess. And there's items that you can farm off dragons. You only get one item each time you farm it. And it takes 10 minutes, or you can do it, but then you got to wait 10 minutes to do it again. And he didn't like that, so he did the duping glitch that was happening in Zelda until they patched it and got rid of it. And I said, wow, man, you just like things to be easy. Like, you don't like to grind. He said, no, man, it's boring. It's very frustrating. I got to waste all my, I got to waste an hour just to get five items. And I say, well, the grindy games are not for you then, man. Like, stick to RPGs that don't have any of that. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't trying to rag on him, but, it's just like, then don't play a game that has grind aspects. That's all I'm saying. The new Zelda is really good, Danny. It's really good. But again, I don't think when you go to get an aspect in a dungeon, I don't think you're going to have to do it 5 or 10 times. I think you'll have to do it 1 to 2 times, maybe 3 times if you get unlucky. I don't think you're going to have to farm the same dungeon 10, 20 times just to get an aspect. That's me. That's me. I mean, maybe they change how often those things drop, but I can't imagine with 115 dungeons that they're going to make the drop rate like real low. I just don't see it. But grind totally depends on how good the content and gameplay is. I mean, yes, if you think about it from like what you enjoy. But let me use Majin Wolf is in the house. What's up? Let me use Diablo 3 for example. Grinding greater rifts becomes very boring after a while. But you have to grind greater rifts to get stronger. And to get more Paragon levels. So it's good content. Like, greater rifts are good content. They're hard. And the gameplay in Diablo 3 is awesome. Or, I mean, maybe it's not the best, but it is good, I think. So, I mean, I don't think Diablo 4, as far as a grind, is going to have, like, issues. Like, there's so many things you can do. So, I don't know if... But if you're someone who doesn't like to do a few different things multiple times, then this game definitely isn't for you. ARPGs are not for you. Like, they're just not. Like, you're probably more of a an RPG person. Like, all right, I'm gonna play the new God of War. All right, I played it. Done. Here you go. D3 is for casuals for sure. Using emulators, not a deal. Majin, doing good. Great, man. How you doing, brother? Getting ready for Diablo 4, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that people should think about, like, grindy games having brand new content all the time to continue the grind. Because that's not the case. Because the grind is, like, doing a few different things multiple times to achieve the goal. So, like, if our goal is to get to 100 and get the best gear and get the best possible character put together, if that requires, like, doing hell ties to target farm like an item, then you have to do hell tides. I mean, it's just, that's part of the grind. I think when it comes to games like Diablo 4 and why I'm gonna enjoy it so much is the grind, and why, like, a few of my friends at work or some of my other friends want it to be easier. Like, oh man, it's gonna take me 2.5 months to get to level 100. I don't want to play. All right, well, that's great, but this game isn't for you then. You want stuff on easy mode, is what you want. You want, I played the game for 15 minutes. I'm level 100 in Diablo 4. Why don't I have all this gear? I'm doing all right, man. Just working on more EDH checks. Nice. Let me go back to I missed Demon, what he was saying. Can I ask that we don't look into any of the endgame content that will come out tomorrow and save the excitement for the first? Absolutely. Yeah, we can do that. The God of War was an example and was extremely spot on. Yeah, I mean, if you don't like games that are grindy, like 100%, like you just need to play RPGs. And not RPGs like Skyrim, because Skyrim is also a grind. You need to play God of War, you need to play the new Star Wars Jedi game, you need to play Horizon Zero Dawn. You need to play anything like that where it's an RPG, you're playing a campaign. As you advance through the campaign, you get stronger items automatically. It's not like you have to, it's a drop. You automatically get them for reaching this point in the game. And then you just equip them so you're stronger to advance in the game, and it's rinse and repeat until you finish it. So, if you don't like grindy, then yeah, I mean, don't play Diablo. Like, you shouldn't play ARPGs or RPGs like Skyrim or MMOs. I mean, that's why, like, honestly, with WoW, I left WoW a long time ago. Like, when Dungeon Finder first came out, I was like, this is trash. I 100% hate the invention of Dungeon Finder in the game. 100%. I like when Dungeon Finder first came out, I did play it and I played it a lot. But then after that, I was like, this is dumb. I remember doing this. I remember leaving WoW for 3 years. I came back, had a buddy of mine give me a 30% leveling code, right? When you do the referral, you get 30% more XP when you guys play together. We took one weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. One weekend. We went into Stormwind. I was playing a human, I think. We got to level, what, 10 or 12 to where you can first start doing Dungeon Finder. Let me tell you that I never left Stormwind. Never left it. For 3 days, all I did was stand in town and just click Dungeon Finder. And in those 3 days, I got to 70. I got all the gear I could ever want, and I never left Stormwind. Never left Stormwind. Like, I don't know how many people in chat played. It comes down to instant gratification that is consumed. Yeah, 100%, dude. Lando, that's 100% right. Crymore, you can do the story, all quests with different characters and leave it at that. You bought the game, you play it as you want, no biggie. Well, now you're going outside the scope, Crymore. You're going outside the scope. We're talking about the grind. This isn't your personal opinion about how you would like to play the game. We're talking about the grind, so stay on the topic, please. Harry Potter's a great game. Try that. Yeah, I played what is it? I played Hogwarts. That game is awesome. But Hogwarts is an RPG. That's not a grind. Hogwarts is not a grind. Jay with the sub, man. I appreciate it. TBC with a sub. Appreciate it, man. Imaginative rules. Well, yeah. And even in your example, Crymore, like if you want to play Diablo 4 how you want, you're still grinding. You're not gonna like not equip better items. You're not gonna grind to get more better things. I mean, you're still gonna do all that. I mostly do daily quests in WoW now. Yeah, I mean, I probably won't ever play WoW again. So, like, another perfect example, guys, is... Did you guys ever play, like, the old Star Wars RPG or MMO? You guys remember that one? Was it Knights of the Old Republic? Quidditch DLC would be sweet. Knights of Old Republic. Are you a wizard, Harry? So yeah, so the Old Republic, not Knights. Yeah. So you had Old Republic. So if you guys remember back when the very first Star Wars MMO released, did you guys ever play this? Thomas, what's up, dude? Welcome. It's Coming War. They already announced it. That's amazing, dude. I figured they were going to do some DLC like that. So if you guys never played the original Star Wars MMO that they released many, many years ago, let me fill you in on this is the difference between like grinders and people nowadays, especially that want instant gratification. So I'll give you the perfect example because this is exactly what happened. So in Star Wars, the original way you played was that you had to level your character all the way up to the highest level. You had to go through a quest line. And once you finished the entire quest line and did all these things, that's when you were able to unlock to become a Jedi. But what happened? Oh, that's too hard. Wah, wah, wah. I can't do that. Wah, wah, wah. It takes too long. Wah, wah, wah. The quests are too hard. Wah, wah, wah. So what did they do? They changed it. Now it's incredibly easy to become a Jedi. In Knights of the Old Republic, the newer one, it's even easier to become a Jedi. So you take away all the hard work and grind of becoming a Jedi. And when you really think about it, if you're a real Star Wars fan, how long does it take somebody to become a Jedi? They're a Padawan forever. Then they have to do the trials. And then once they complete the trials, then they become a Jedi. And then they're not even a Jedi Master. They're just a Jedi. They're not even a Jedi Knight. They're just a Jedi. So because it was too hard in the MMO, it took too long. All the, you know, the virgin nerd dweebs like complained. And so they changed it. And now you basically can be a Jedi as soon as you start the game. And that was years ago. Now you magnify that today. That's what I'm saying. If you don't like any part of grinding, you are not going to enjoy this game. Geez, I didn't say not to do it if it's fun for you, but to say someone that he's playing a wrong game he bought, ridiculous. Wait, what? Oh, Galaxies. 100 messages today. Sweet. Juan goes, preach. Yeah, man. It's just, that's what it is now. I wasted thousands of hours on Cyberpunk and Witcher 3. Yeah, but those aren't grindy games. Those are just RPGs. You just go through them. Wah, wah. That's what they did, man. Because let me tell you, it was one of the highest achievements. And one of the most satisfying things to get was to become a Jedi. And you had so many things to do. So many things to do before you could become it. It made it so satisfying. Like, it's literally like an achievement that you could wave around and just be like, boom, I did this. And it's the same thing with this, like, you know, race to 1,000 or race to 100 in hardcore. I mean, think about it. Think about the status of it, guys. Being able to be in level 100 in hardcore on Diablo with how hard that this game is going to be in the end game. Like, after you get past 60, 70, like, it's a pretty high achievement when it's going to take you months to get to level 100. I mean, come on. Brian Benson, but when you hit Jedi, it was awesome, and 99% didn't get to do it for a long time. Right, but that's why the achievement's even better. Like, it doesn't mean anything when everybody can just get it very easily. There's no value on it. You can pay somebody. Don't you touch my legendary drop rates again? I mean, to be honest, the legendary drop rates in Server Slam felt fine. Yep. Bro, they said the average player gets to level 100 in 150 hours. Yep, that's true. Brian, oh, you're agreeing with me, Brian? I got you, man. I guarantee you, Demon, people are going to cry about the grind. 100%. 100%. Because 6 weeks from now, season's is gonna come out, and they're gonna cry that they're not 100. K Grant, so you get your name on a statue. Where does the statue go? I don't know if they said in the rules if it's a giant statue or if they're gonna send you like a little statue with your name on it. I don't know. So much better than the beta. Yeah, the server slam was awesome. The drop race felt great. I thought it was fine. Yeah, Danny boy, they could do it in wow, only 6 weeks. Oh no, Brian, I'm only saying 6 weeks because then that's when season starts. Like, my goal is to get at least one character to level 100 before season start. At least one, if not two. We'll see. It's in California or someplace. That's too quick in my opinion, though. Should be 300 plus hours to get to 100. Well, beer nuts, like 150 hours is casually. So when you think about casual, we talked about this yesterday. When you think about casual, we did the math. If you're 150, like how many hours do you think a casual player, like a real casual player, is playing a game each day? So I gave it 2 hours a day. So, and that's me being generous. I think real casual gamers play maybe 2 hours a day, which means it would take you 75 days to get to level 50 or 100. You know what I mean? Like 75 days, that's 2.5 months, man. That's a long time to get one character to level 100. One. That's a long time. That's a long time, man. That's why, like, a lot of the bigger creators and people are saying that, like, most people are not going to get to level 100. Because you have so many factors. One, they're a casual. They have real life stuff going on, so they don't get to play all the time, right? Kids, wife, they work 12 hours a day at their job. You know what I mean? Like, they have all these other things going on, so they're not able to play long. You know what I mean? And then now this is just now keep in mind too that this is 75 days if they're being efficient with their 2 hours that they play. Most people are not efficient when they play games. From casually, most people are not efficient. Like, they're just not. Like, Crymore, like when Crymore preaches a lot about, like, just enjoying your game and taking your time and really, having fun and doing all that. And that's great. Definitely do that. I'm not saying don't do that. Like, play the game however you want. But when you play the game however you want, don't complain how long it takes you to reach 100. Because now, to me, if you're playing however you want, the 150 hours, to me, is one. So it's going to take you 150 days. You know what I mean? No, I'm not saying you're complaining, Crymore. I say you advocate for that a lot, which is fine. I do too, Crymore. I think definitely play the game however you want. I'm just saying for the casual base, when we talk about how long it's going to take people to get to 100 and how hard it's going to be, because we all know that, like, the majority of the casuals are going to come out and complain that it's going to take too long to get to level 100 or how hard it is. But you can't complain. To me, you can't complain how long it takes to reach that achievement when, like, for example, you've been playing Diablo 4. You've been playing Diablo 4 for a month and you haven't left Area 1. Professor, what's up, dude? How does Stream Deck work? Do you need to connect it with your PC? Yes. You know what I mean? So, like, should a player that's a casual player who's been playing the game for 1 month and has not left this area, should they complain that it's taking them a long time to reach level 100? You know what I mean? Like, well, no. You're not trying to, like, achieve that goal. Your goal is to enjoy the game how you want, and that is perfectly fine. By all means, do that. But to me, you can't do that and then complain about why you're not at a certain goal. To me, those things do not go hand in hand. Now, someone who's grinding the game 14 hours a day is being very efficient with their time and what they're doing in the game, as far as like leveling, getting gear, doing the right strategies, and then it takes them 150 days. Okay, now that's something to complain about. No, Crymore, I'm not saying you specifically. We're talking about general casual gamers. I've been too keen on hardcore before. The Cheat Death Elixir. Yeah, the Cheat Death Elixir is going to be awesome, man. So, I mean, but we're going to have a big wave. I know it. We're going to have a big wave of casual players that are playing Diablo, and they're going to complain about how hard it is to get to level 100. Crymore's trying to troll. Seems weak, though. Yeah, but that's the thing, though. The majority of gamers that play most games are casual gamers. That's why, like, even when we're talking about doing this race is really just the, like, 1% or maybe 2% of gamers that are going to be playing it. So, who's trolling? Longer if it's solo player too. Professor, that's their estimate if you are playing solo. Is 150 hours. Nubs, great. Hey, Nubs, appreciate you being here, man. Hey, everybody in chat, give a big shout out to Nubs, man. He's an absolute legend in the channel, dude. Lando goes, guarantee you people will cry. Have a great night, Nubs, man. Catch you on Wednesday. See you, Nubs. Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes. It just depends. It just depends, man. Just depends. All right, so what did we decide, guys? Not doing a hardcore rogue? We're not doing a hardcore rogue? Is that what we decided? Yeah, I guarantee, like, X-rated, man. The map will update as soon as the game goes live. You're going Barb's beard? Nice, man. Good choice. You think Rogue is too hard and hardcore? Just your 2 cents? Could be. I'll do it with you. Pick the weakest class. No. I mean, really, it should be this. I should be doing this. Let me go to my builds. Can I delete a build? Can I delete this? Yeah. Build planner. Really what I need to be doing is Druid. Hardcore Druid. Because I have to play Druid on launch. Necro? Hardcore Necro, Lando? No way. I won't be playing Hardcore Necro. No way. Do you think you'll be using the Curiosity Vendor a lot? Yeah, probably. Okay, so let's see. Let's try to make a Hardcore Druid class, guys. Let's make Hardcore Druid. Let's make this class. And so this is what we're going to do. We're going to make a Hardcore Druid class for me, just in case if I end up changing my mind and doing this race. Because I have to play Druid, so I'm going to stick to Druid. I'm going to honor that because Demon beat me in that competition. He won it. And here in this channel, in this community, guys, we are honorable and we keep our word and we keep all deals. Okay, we keep our word. We are men and women of honor, okay? Your normal build is already good for hardcore. Yeah, the build is really strong, huh? So now let's look at it. So this is my build that we could do for hardcore druid. Hardcore druid. Race to 1,000 or 100. Facts. So this is the build that I have, guys, for my my druid that's, excuse me, on softcore. I don't think I actually have those. I don't remember if I have those or not. Yep. Have clarity. Got neurotoxin with this. I have all of these because we are fortifying like crazy. We have all of these. I was doing Urzine strength or Urzine, yeah, Urzine strength. What am I missing? 3 here. Yeah, I think I'm missing quick shift. Yeah, I think I'm missing that. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is what I did. Yeah. This. So okay, guys, this is the build that I have. Make a werebear storm build. Rick Wright, what's up, dude? There's a really good barrier sorcerer build on YouTube. Nice, man. Just buy death elixir. Beer. Has anything been mentioned about pets returning to D4? No, Danny boy, not that I know of. Let's be real here. All the best and fastest ways to level up will be known and perfected in the first week. Yep, I agree with that 100%. All those creators that have the embargo where all their videos get released tomorrow, or where they can start releasing them, there's going to be leveling strategies, guys. I know it. There'll be leveling strategies before we go live on Thursday. So we're already going to have an insight. I mean, we have an insight from DT and Tad being in my community, which is awesome. Thank you, guys. So, Shadowcat, you're still trying to figure out which class you should go first. Well, Shadowcat, first thing, are you going to do the hardcore challenge or no? Yeah, there's going to be a lot of spoilers tomorrow. Yep. You're not happy about it? Well, just don't look up anything, Professor, till you start playing. Warlug, no, I want our team to ignore all of Oz tomorrow. You're doing softcore, Shadowcat? Okay. So if you're doing softcore, which class are you going to have the most fun with getting to level 100? So like this build is really good, but because this would be hardcore, we would have to change it a little. So I think like something like having more damage reduction is going to be great. So I think like maybe taking that away, quick shift, and then doing stuff like this, increase your non-physical resistances, and then taking damage reduction, a 10% damage reduction after using these skills is pretty good with Fortify. I played Necro not on Server Slam, and if you had the most fun with Necro, then play Necro, because that's how you got to break it down. Don't worry about like any builds that I've made or you've seen on the internet that may sway your mind. If you had the most fun playing Necro during Server Slam, then play Necro. Lando goes, my soft druid is going to be the same hardcore. The synergies of Stormwolf I feel will carry over. Yes. I want us to go in blind. Go Barb Shadow. He's OP. I still think Urzine Strength is the way to go, guys, for hardcore. Yep. I think that's the change that I would make. Oh, that's what I'm missing. I'm missing a Trample. Which we would put Fortify. And really, like, once we drop Landslide and go Pulverize, we take Pulverize for the 20% damage reduction here. Please no spoilers in the chat the next couple days. K Grant's playing melee rogue. Nice. So you're doing twisted blades. Very strong. Yeah, Donnie DK, dude. It's going to be a crap ton of content. I bet you everybody who got to play is going to release like at least 5 videos a piece. It's going to be insane. It's going to be insane. Yeah, Rax's bar build. Yeah, Rax, if there's any barbarian builds you really want to trust, you definitely trust Rax. He's a barbarian main forever. I basically have to turn off the internet. Pretty much, man. I mean, I want to stay in the dark as much as possible, but as a creator, it also is like very good. Like, I'd probably say the only things that I'm really the most curious about is ways to level fast. That's all. At least right now. Because like PvP will be, you know, is a whole different animal. Hell ties are pretty self-explanatory. It's only getting to the details on that. Same thing with the Tree of Whispers. Like, the Tree of Whispers is going to be awesome. It's basically our new bounty system, and it's just like, well, now we got to find out exactly how it works, how cool everything is, etc. You're sticking with Matt and Wuju. Nice. Oh yeah, those things will be going live. Kind of disappointing, Warlug. They are releasing the videos tomorrow. I wish they made them wait till the 1st. Yeah, I mean, but it is what it is, man. I mean, it keeps the hype going for Diablo 4, right? It keeps the hype going. A lot of damage will come from damage reduction, fortify synergies. Aren't many of our glyphs focused on damage reduction? That's true. Yeah, I mean, the Paragon board, you have glyphs here. So, like, we deal more damage when we're healthy, which is going to be a lot. Damage reduction when we have a barrier, which is going to be all the time. Damage reduction to close enemies, which is good. Damage reduction, you gain up to 10% damage reduction the more fortify you have, which will be always fortified. We don't care about overpower. We don't care about this. I mean, not that we don't care about the extra damage, but 10% damage reduction in werebear form, very strong. Gaining 10% damage reduction flat when we're in human form, also very strong. I mean, this isn't bad. Critical strike damage is really good. And then when you look at the nodes here, we would be doing the first one that we would be grabbing is so we'd probably grab Earth and Devastation first, then we grab Hide and Malice, then we grab well, maybe not even Hide and Malice second. We probably take Constricting Tendrils second, then Hide and Malice, then we take Ancestral Guidance, and we grab Inner Beast. So like there's a lot of good ways that this build can pop off. Yeah, you can look at Paragon boards. You've been able to look at these for a while now. Yep, everything on d4builds.gg. Oh yeah, DK, that's 100% right, man. I mean, are you for sure going Druid Warlug? I have to, Beer. So during Server Slam, before Server Slam happened, for all those who don't know, after the first beta, we had a very big discussion because I was hating on Barbarian like crazy. Demon in chat, guys, big shout out to Demon, is a huge Barbarian player, and he had told me that he critted for a high amount during the first beta. So I challenged him to crit for a reasonable amount of damage during Server Slam. Because of all the nerfs, the crit was 5,000. So Demon had to crit for 5,000 with the Barbarian during Server Slam. And he did. The clip is in the Discord. It's in the Discord under events. Demon critted for 6,171 damage during Server Slam. So because of this, the contest was if he crits for 5,000 plus damage, I have to play Barbarian, or excuse me, I have to play Druid at launch. If Demon wasn't able to complete this in the weekend of Server Slam, he was going to have to gift 10 memberships to the YouTube channel. But he was able to do it, so therefore I have to play Druid on launch. That was the deal. Still undecided on Druid or Rogue? Play Rogue. Play Rogue. You're going to be strong, bro. Do it as solid. Yeah, that's what everybody keeps saying, so I'm very excited about that. However, I wanted to start with Rogue, and now I don't get to. So now I'm going to become a Druid main. And my Druid leveling build is Earth, which is the one we just did, and I am very excited to play it. It's going to be strong. Very strong. And the other build that we saw last night was pretty crazy. With the trampling. Way to go, cheers. Shadowcat, don't cheers that. Lando, should I be on YouTube, not Twitch? Yeah, I encourage everybody who's viewing from the Twitch channel, guys. If you want, please come over to YouTube. Again, we are only testing dual streaming right now, just to see kind of how this goes. YouTube's on 1440p. Oh, dang. Well, if that's the case, Shadow, then just view there. But it's just something we're testing to help grow our community here. However, I will never leave YouTube. So in the end, it's just something I'm testing just to see. Because if I do it, I have to forego my affiliate status on Twitch, and that's the way that I can stream long term on both platforms without breaking TOS. So, but we're just testing it. We tested it yesterday, and we're testing it today, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been really cool to see the different people that have been on Twitch coming over to YouTube, and it's really great. Twitch has a 4-second latency. YouTube has a 5-second latency, so it's for me on Twitch. Well, there's a low latency mode on YouTube, and which is the one I currently have on, and then there's a super low, or excuse me, ultra low latency, which is even faster, and I'm pretty sure that one matches Twitch's. So I will be testing that one on Wednesday. But that one I'd have to do just on YouTube. I don't think I can do that while dual streaming. So if I'm dual streaming, the delay is always going to be 5 seconds. Your GA, I'm from Michigan, man. Blue collar, baby. Let's go. I want to see Demon crit for 1 million first. I mean, it was a fair challenge, man, and I'm proud of Demon. It was a big challenge, and he was able to complete it, man. It was really fun. So that's where like everything stemmed from, all the Druid stuff. So now I'm stuck. I'm stuck playing Druid. I'm stuck playing Druid, man. So, but we'll see. We'll see. I think I'm gonna have fun either way. We're also playing groups. So the video I released today, guys, is my plans for launch of Diablo 4. So if you guys want to go check that video out, that'd be awesome. Go check that video out, comment, do all that cool stuff. That would be sweet if you guys did that. I'll link it for you guys in chat. Oh. Ah, I see. Watched it. Nice. Yeah. How long do I have to play Druid War? So this is the, I know I have the plans video that I'm posting to you guys now, but I will be playing Druid until I reach level 100. Druid will be the first character that I get to 100. His whole life. Yeah, it's in the Discord. Yep. Yeah, it's under general images, I believe. Yeah, I mean, now with that said, it's going to be the first character that I get to 100, but I will be playing other characters to 50 really quickly. So because of how fast we figured out it's going to take us to get to 50, which, you know, we'll be able to see as we're playing this coming week, but I will have to play other characters and get them going for content purposes to make content for the other classes. But Druid will be the first character that I get to level 100. The question is, what character after Druid? At first it was going to be Rogue, because I really wanted to start as Rogue. But now it may change. But Druid's first. I really want to play Rogue. But I'm really toying with playing Sorcerer. I haven't decided yet. The builds that we've done with Sorcerer just seem real strong. I mean, they just seem real strong. So, but I mean, it just depends. Chain Lightning is very, very strong, guys. Chain Lightning is just like, wasn't there a 300 crit barb during the beta? Yeah, that was during the very first beta a month ago. Yeah, Lando, that was confirmed. Rob, who's a, he writes for Maxroll. He's a big Barbarian player. He critted for 300k last month. But obviously with all the nerfs and stuff to Barbarian and all the changes and everything, like, that's not possible. At least not at level 25. Maybe save Rogue for last. Best for last. Shadowcat. Warlug the Barb creating 3 mil I posted is still in there, right? Yeah, it's still in there. Should be under general images, I believe. Pretty sure it's still in here. If it wasn't in general images, it might be in D4 images. All the doggos. But I'm pretty sure it's still in here. Alright, it's not in general images. Oh, I know where it is. It's because it's in the old Diablo 4. This is old. This is the old stuff. Pretty sure you posted it in here. I think. I could have swore it was in general images, though. I could have swore. Alright, so maybe it is in... It's got to be in... Maybe it's in general chat? You definitely posted it. I remember seeing it. I 100% remember seeing it. I wish there's a way to just look at media. Is there not a way to look at media in here? Crypt is old school. Yeah, it's in here somewhere, man. I know it is. Because I remember seeing it. Yo, Danny boy, what's up? I'm trying to find the picture where the Barbarian crits. Maybe it's in memes. It's not in memes. No, it had to have been in general images. All right, that's at the top. I remember seeing it. Because it was kind of insane. doggos. I guess it's not in there anymore. I don't remember where else it could be. Is this it? Did he just add a number? I think he just added a number. That's not it. The clip is like very distorted, or the picture is. Yeah, I was looking in the old D4 chat. Maybe it was in Theory Crafting. If it's in the... Yeah, here it is. Here it is. This is endgame. Barb is critting for 3 million. That's 3 million. This is Barbarian endgame. 3 million. Level 100. 3 million. Yeah, he's got Berserker, Death Blow, and the Shouts, and then I can't tell what that skill is. But yeah. You the man, Shadow. Yep. Appreciate that, Shadow Cap, posting that in there. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's and to be honest though, guys, like I like that the numbers are lower. I'm happy we're not like critting for 30 trillion damage. You know what I mean? I like that the numbers are lower. That was a long time ago before nerfs too. Yeah, that's the other thing too, guys. This is a month ago. This is level 100 a month ago. So now that there's been nerfs, I mean, level 100 may not be critting for 3 million. It may be less than that. Is that lucky crit striking? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, it's kind of nuts. Yeah, but who knows now? Yeah, X-rated, you're 100% right. Who knows, bro? But yeah, it's kind of crazy, man. 3 million damage is a lot. Yeah, that was the closed. We got this a month ago. That's right. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, man. But yeah, after Druid, like, I might play Sork next, but then again, if it's only going to take me 5 or 6 hours to get each of these characters to level 50, then I mean, I'll probably get like my Druid to like 70 or 80, and then just like make other characters, just so I can start doing content, because I'll need to be able to do these like fairly quickly for like builds and stuff. Numbers getting bigger is something psychological. I mean, look at all the mobile idle games making tons of money out there. Yeah. I personally like the smaller numbers. These days need to hurry up. Yeah, you got that right, brother. You got that right, brother. Uniques. Paragon glyphs. But yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. All right, so let's do this, guys. It's 9:43. We're gonna talk about these few things, and then I'm gonna get off because I need to finish editing a few videos and get these things up. So let's do this real quick. Let's talk about dude, I feel you, man. Danny boy, as much as I love seeing how much damage I'm doing, it looks so much better without numbers. Yeah. Well, remember too, Danny, that's something you can have on or off in the settings. It's real nice. Okay, so let's do this, guys. We are going to talk briefly about what's going to kind of happen on Wednesday. Today's Monday. I'm off tomorrow. We're going to be back on Wednesday for our normal scheduled stream. Okay, we will be starting Wednesday at... we're probably going to go live at 5. And we have the Strongest Under the Heavens tournament at 6. Okay, So Wednesday we have the strongest under the tournaments, strongest under the heavens tournament at 6. Yeah, I know it says the 524, but I changed that. I just didn't update this. It is this Wednesday. And we have the list of combatants. Just to rattle off the list again, just so everybody knows, the combatants are Sunburn, Hugo, Danny Boy, K Smooth, Prince Alpha, Just Another Frank, Nubs, Demon, Keys, Will Smith, and Crits XL. Those were all the combatants. We have 11 total. You guys, people, this was announced last month, and you had till the 17th of this month to enter. We only got 11 combatants, which is really cool for our first ever event in the channel. So we're going to be doing this Wednesday. This is the first thing that we're doing. Remember, again, for people who are on PC, you will be sharing your screen in the Discord so I can watch you live do the run. Console players, I will submit, you guys will submit a recorded timestamp of your run at the fastest GR90 clear. Remember that you will have no Paragon for the run, and you have to show that you have no Paragon. All classes, builds, set items, augments, ancient and primals, and primordial ash items are allowed. No redos or starting over. Maps are determined by RNG, so the odds may be forever in your favor. If we cannot see your time at the end or see your Paragon, you will be disqualified. Okay? Get the best gear possible is the only tip that I have for you. That includes getting things primal or ancient and doing augments as well. So the winner is determined by the fastest GR run. The prizes will be one of the following. You will be getting the Discord special roll. The winner will be. And then the other one is up to me. It's going to be either a gift card or a Warlug t-shirt. Okay? So we have that Wednesday. The other thing that we have Wednesday is under the announcements tab. We have our power levels competition. So this is something that we have, and you guys will see in the leveling power levels section. You guys can go in here and see your power level, and you gain your power level to get stronger the more active you are in the Discord. Okay? The more active you are in the Discord is what allows you to be a higher level. We are rewarding people who are active in our Discord community. Okay, so at the end of this month, which is also going to be Wednesday, because we can't do Thursday, or Wednesday, we take the person with the highest level and we're going to give them a special recognition and a reward for being the highest or most active person in the community. So currently you can go to the leaderboards. You can come in here and you can check your level anytime you want. You can press rank. Rank will show you your rank in progress, or you can click leaderboard and you can see the current leaderboard. So right now Fist is in the lead. So if this competition was going to end today, Fist would be our winner. Our winner. Now remember, I have conditions that are on this, so you cannot spam. That is the main condition of this. You just need to be generally active. Be active, have conversations, talk about things, Diablo 4, Diablo 3, talk about, theory crafting and building, talk about looking for groups, all this stuff, normal things. If me or a mod feel that you are spamming, you will be warned. And if you continue to spam, then we will just remove you from that portion of the competition. Okay? I plan on doing this with the levels each month. However, that may change depending on how if people are spamming and just spamming and spamming and spamming, then this may change to, every 2 or 3 months or twice a year, etc. But we will be pulling this on the 31st, so guys, be active in the Discord. Also on Wednesday, I will be talking to you guys about my announcement. However, I have a huge announcement on the 1st. So Thursday on the 1st, we'll be going live at 5 or 5:30 before the launch of Diablo 4. We're going to be hanging out. We're going to be talking about things Diablo 4, and we're going to be getting ready to play. But I have a huge announcement that I am going to do on Thursday. So make sure you guys are here for that announcement. It's going to be crazy. I can tell you it's going to be very, very exciting. Okay? So make sure you're here for that. Outside of that, guys, don't forget that the shameless plug here, but the Warlug merch store is active. You got the Stay Gaming exclusive Druid shirt, which is the same one that I'm currently wearing. So make sure you guys check that out if you guys are interested in getting some merch to help support the channel. Okay? Outside of that, I will be getting ready to play Druid, which is going to be really, really cool. All of this stuff is in the Discord, guys, so make sure you're in here. All of this stuff is in here for you guys. Also, on Wednesday is probably the day that I said Thursday earlier, but I think I'm going to do it Wednesday. I will add the section here for our clan. So if you guys are interested in chatting in here in our clan, I will have that tab set up so you guys can get to chatting. That'll be sweet. It'll be our 6th tab here under Diablo 4, which will be really cool. I so won 9,000 so high. Fist is at 12K. Yep. Please be that you're doing YouTube full time. Well, hey man, be there for the announcement. It's going to be crazy. I will say this though, bonus points, guys, if someone can tell me where this line comes from. Like where does the line come from? Like who says the line? I want to be a part of the clan. Yeah, Jose, anybody is welcome to be a part of the clan if you're in the Discord. However, from what I understand, the clan actually on Diablo, like the game, I think is limited to 150, I believe is the max that you can have in your clan. I think it's 150. Anchorman. Danny Boy Piccolo, it's the green guy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in the actual game, at least from Server Slam, it was 150 people max for the clan. It may change, but is it the green guy, Dan? Yeah, Napa, that's easy. Hey Warlug, thanks for great content, bro. See you around. I joined your Discord. I'm hopping off. All right, Beer Man, appreciate you. Thank you so much for being a part of the community, man. I'll see you on Wednesday. Isn't the green guy Piccolo? Yes, Danny, it is. So everything that's in the Discord as far as our icons, our roles, our bots, a lot of it is DBZ themed. I'm a huge DBZ fan, and the person that says this line, coincidentally, is Nappa. He says it in the Saiyan Saga, and he says it right as Goku is about to put him down. Because Nappa doesn't have his scouter on, and this is right after Goku powers up, and Nappa goes, Vegeta, what does his power level say? Or what does the scouter say about his power level? And then that's where the famous
It's over 9,000
comes from. Piccolo is orange now, X-rated. Or, yeah. All right, Beer, have a great night, man. Yeah, Piccolo's orange now in his ultimate form. I really like it. Can't wait. Appreciate you healing this post. Beta depression and all your content. Hopefully to see you in Sanctuary. Much love. I appreciate that, Lando. Thank you. Make sure to join us over on the YouTube channel as well, Lando. He just screams it. Yeah, because as it's happening, Vegeta is seeing Goku's power level go higher and higher on the scouter. And he's like,
It's over 9,000
Okay, Grant, got a jet war. Catch you later. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it, guys. Anyone know what episode number, though? I know. Oh, God, I don't know the episode number. Not by heart. I have the manga. But yeah, guys, so all that stuff is in there. Come join, have fun in the Discord, guys. Have an absolute blast. We got a lot of stuff going on Wednesday, so make sure to be here for that. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna finish these few edits on these videos and get these immediately posted. They're gonna go live here in the next few hours, so make sure when you guys see them in the Discord to get them. When you guys join, make sure to go through the onboarding process, which I think you have to. which is really cool. Yes, you have to join. Pick the games that you guys are interested in, and then make sure to join the Keysent squad. If you do join this, you join that, and you will get the notifications for when I post a video or go live, like you guys see here. If you're not a part of the Keysent squad, you will not see these notifications, but if you are interested in that, you can do that. If you already went through the onboarding process and you want to change it, you can always go to channels and roles, and you can go through this and click the bell if you need to add it back, and you'll see your roles update. If that's not on there, it goes away. If it is, you get it, and you will get those notifications. So but yeah, guys, that is gonna end the stream tonight, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, also real quick, as we're getting off, if you guys enjoyed the new starting soon screen, we also have a new ending stream ending screen, which is a big shout out to B Swizzy. Lando, appreciate the sub on YouTube, thank you. So big shout out to B Swizzy, guys. He's a huge member of the community. He just has not been able to be around as much as he would like. He's got some real world stuff going on, so make sure you guys send him some love. But he was able to send me these for starting soon and ending the stream. So let me know if you guys like them. It's a big shout out to him. I think they're absolutely wonderful. So thank you, B Swizzy. Appreciate everybody, Nubs, everybody who subbed and became a member on the stream, as well as all the support from Twitch. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. But we will be back Wednesday, and we'll be gearing up and grinding, ready to go for Diablo 4. We're going to have some last minute fun on Diablo 3 Wednesday, and it will all be in celebration of Diablo 4. So guys, have a great night. Be safe on Memorial Day. Enjoy some food. Have a great night, guys. Try to hold off for the next day or two, and we're going to have an absolute blast. So thank you guys again. Have so much fun. And as always, what do we say? Stay gaming. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Peace. Love you guys.